my fault. I hit record too early.
Nah, you ain't clear.
What else is my fault? Go ahead.
No, you're a CEO.
You was an hour and change late. That was your fault.
Yeah, you're right. And you got paid your sandwich, so I don't give a fuck.
Appreciate you guys tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Before we start, take out your phone and follow us on Instagram at gas.money.podcast and on TikTok at gas.money.podcast. AG, take it away.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Jack the Man in the building.
It's good to be back. It's
Pause.
good to be back.
Yeah.
Jack the Man. White.
Niggas made it gay. It wasn't gay.
Nah, that shit kind of was. But to the left of me, we got Toon, one hundo.
Yes, Sirski. And to the left of me, we got Chubbz in the
Oh,
building.
y'all niggas think y'all slick. I'm strapped in. And to the far right of me, we got Cash.
In the building.
And to the far left, we got A to the G in the building.
It's A to the G. I like that. That was hard.
This nigga gonna give him props every week. Aggressive girl.
Oh, yeah, you see, like, why can't we just lead with respect?
Because I'm a hater.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm strapped in.
Now you're being honest. You have finally been honest.
Say what you want.
And that's beautiful for you. I really
what you want,
appreciate that. So I usually start the podcast asking niggas how their weekend went.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do that today.
Why not?
Because I feel like y'all niggas prepared this time.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
Nah, so you feel like you had a good weekend?
Yeah, actually, I did something this weekend. So my grandmother came in town. It was her birthday.
That's fire.
So,
How was
yeah,
your turn?
78. Yeah, I mean, so
It's a good
young.
year.
yeah,
That's
she's
young.
young because she had my mother when she was 16. So
Damn.
yeah,
She was a
yeah,
rookie.
you guys.
Yo, nah,
use
this
this
nigga
time.
crazy.
Use this time to judge. Use this 5 seconds to
I don't
judge.
judge black women.
Nah, back in the day, that's like the age you had to
I
stop.
don't judge.
I'm not jacking that.
I don't
It
judge
was
black
civil
women.
rights time. They could have did something else instead of all that fuck.
There's going to be one part of the audio that I'm going to turn up because I don't think I was the only one that heard that
Why don't you
shit.
turn the whole shit up? Okay, back ahead too. Niggas is stepping in your
Yeah,
weekend.
nah, but yeah. So we went out for a birthday. We went to what's that shit called?
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
How you
yes.
knew that?
I don't know how he knew.
That nigga-
I did tell him. I did tell him.
Nigga smell his breath. Nigga food senses what's going on.
Nah, chill out.
That's how his feelings.
When you fat, you gotta roll with the punches, literally.
Nigga. Two.
So yeah. Nah. Anyway, it was great. It was being that she moved to Pennsylvania, like I only get to see her probably like a couple times a year, so it was very cool. So yeah, that was good. I had a great weekend.
Shout out grandma, man.
Yes, Sirski.
Anybody else have anything interesting they want to speak about that they did with a time off?
I was home. Played 2K and Call of Duty with my friends, and I played with some streamers.
Okay.
It was lit.
You want to shout
And
out?
well, I don't know how they want to be called. So I'm say that for another
what
time.
they call you?
Chubbz, because on my PSN it says Chubbz.
I got a question for you. If nobody else got anything to say about their weekend,
I'm running on 24 hours of no sleep.
on purpose?
Nah, it just you ever just like you just wake up and you just like do a crash out?
No,
No,
I can't say that.
crash out dummy.
Nah, that's not a crash out dummy, but it's just like you do for like life. Like you just get bored of life, so you just gotta just switch the shit up real quick. I'm on one of them kind of weekends. Like I've been too like straight and narrow, so I just had to bug out this week.
Oh no, so you're living your life.
You feel me?
Gosh, you know,
Yeah.
I definitely have times like that. But usually try to get a nap in or something. Nigga.
Yeah. So you say you're on the journey now, or you was on a journey and you had to let loose a little bit.
The fuck kind of journey you talking about?
Just a journey. You said you on a straight path.
No, like yeah, cause Ramadan and shit. So I was doing that, and then after that, I got sick, and then now I'm just on some.
Nah. That shit been counting. When the fuck are they possibly been doing Ramadan? Because the last
Ramadan's not even over.
this nigga's
Every episode, I have seen this nigga drink alcohol. So I don't
Well,
wanna hear it.
listen, brother, I don't judge you.
You don't even know what's in my cup.
Just do your thing, man.
Nah, you ain't supposed
Nigga,
to
we
drink
watch you pour
Oh, yeah, you can't drink anything.
Yeah, I don't even know why y'all
Nigga, hold on. It's 3:46, not 7:11, because the sun sets at 7:11 today.
Oh, I thought that was some
I
Indian
thought he was
shit.
wild.
mad
I'm about to
racist.
correct that.
That would have been funny
Yeah,
though.
but not because Indians aren't Muslim.
Yeah,
No, but the sun sets at 7:11.
Nah, but I see what he was going.
Yeah,
Well, he ain't built like that.
It was a really good a joke,
So,
but you didn't.
Yeah, of course. You
Yeah.
say, oh, nigga don't
All right,
even
but-
know. No.
So
I just know real people that celebrate Ramadan.
don't say the word real because then you disrespecting my man.
Word.
My man.
Who's your man?
I think as
Jasmine.
black people, we gotta tell other
Listen,
black people,
yeah,
you
like-
ain't.
Like, bro, like, all right, so let's be serious, right? Imagine I become a Christian, right? And I'm following this, and then like for Lent, I'm sitting
Nah,
here.
Lane ain't
Nah,
no
you
Christian
are,
shit.
you are
See,
a
this nigga
Christian
ain't
though.
gonna-
Yeah, Lane ain't no
You
Christian
are a
shit.
Christian.
All right, so
You
Catholic, right?
Jehovah's Witness.
Let's say I
You
become
Jehovah's
Catholic,
Witness.
right? And I'm following Lent. Lent, like Good Friday, all that stuff, we're not supposed to be eating meat.
Yeah.
But all the time, I'm just eating meat and just like not giving a fuck.
Yeah, but the good book
Like,
says.
that's disrespectful.
Yeah, but the good book says though, that's your journey, dog. I'm pretty sure the Quran has the same thing. I'm
Wait,
not
hold on, you
supposed to
celebrate
judge.
your birthday though, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
not supposed to.
Word. So you
Wait, hold on, but what that mean?
You Jehovah Witness.
Hold on, I told you that I'm fully Jehovah's Witness.
No, you
my
can't be
family.
fully
What?
I said I had family members. Hold on.
Religion
I
is
had-
like some
hold on,
gang
hold on,
shit.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
in and
hold
you
on,
out,
hold on,
bro.
Hold on. I'm not stepping into anything.
So then
I
why you
told you I
claiming?
have family members that's Jehovah's Witness, family members that's Christian. Now I went to a Catholic school, so me, I don't categorize myself as
That
any. of them.
nigga set tripping.
Word.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Fuck it.
But
Ask your
fuck it,
question.
it's
No, hold on. I gotta ask Cash. You anything you want to share? Like the fans don't know much about you. I'm getting a lot of that.
Nah, well, I had an episode where we was talking a lot about me, and then the fucking camera cut off.
Message. But so I have a question about you, right?
Right.
I was driving through Harlem
Mhm.
and I seen a store.
Was the hospital giving beds out?
No, come on. Let's have a serious moment, bro.
All right.
Please. I'm driving through Harlem and I see a store that says Chubbz like supply. Man, at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, don't Drake got a man named Chubbz? And then I was like, I power with a nigga named Chubbz. But he's changed his like moniker several times since I've met him. You've been Loyal Montana, Loyal Sad. Like, so what's this Chubbz thing about?
So for
Chubby Dawn?
No,
like-
so for me, it started with Chubby Don, Chubby Sad. That's when Don Q came out.
Oh, so Don Quito is the
Like, cause that's how like all my names really came from something that I was fucking with during the time. Like
Mhm.
Loyal Montana came from Chris Brown and French Montana song Loyal. I put that together.
what was the Montana part?
French Montana.
So when did you stop being loyal?
What do you mean?
When he became
When I
Chubbz,
became
obviously.
when I became Loyal Sav.
No, you still loyal.
You named
Yeah, but
yourself
remember
after other
that's
niggas.
that's when I was playing.
We gonna-
hold on,
hold on,
that's when I started playing the double. I'm gonna be loyal, but I'm still an asshole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I played that double standard. And like to me, after a while, I was just like, after I did Chubby Down,
My niggas is laughing
I don't know
now.
why they laughing.
I'm not laughing.
So after
Nigga
all
played the
that,
double
I was just
standard.
like, I was just sitting there, and then I forgot exactly how it happened. I just named myself Chubbz. And then from then, like that just stuck. Like there's people that don't know my governmental name. They think my name is Chubbz.
No, they don't.
I'm being serious.
No, I'm gonna let you know right now. They don't think your
Nah,
name's
yeah.
Chubbz.
Yo, what the
They don't
fuck?
think your name is Chubbz.
Okay.
They just don't know your
Yeah,
name.
like,
That's not the same thing.
Like there's people when
Wait,
I
so
say,
you think there's somebody
What?
out there that thinks your mother named you
Yeah,
Chubbz?
yeah.
like literally when I told them my name, they said, "Bro, all this time I thought your full name was Chubbz."
Who,
Like I
that,
thought
that person does like that's not your friend.
That's an idiot.
That's not a
Like,
good
like the
person.
name like Chubbz ain't like derogatory to you,
no, I'm chubby.
Because
and you stand on that. Because I mean, I know
I'ma
a
be
nigga
honest
that
with you.
don't like fat people.
No, I'm gonna
So
be honest
like, I
with you.
think like naming yourself some shit like that is
So,
kind of like.
so let me show you how different like American culture and Caribbean culture is so different. Like when you're in the Caribbean, your name, like if you're skinny, people call you Sticks, Slim, shit like that. So like it's always
they do that
been-
here too.
I seen the
They do that
meme.
here too.
yeah, but I never like I think in America people take it as more as like a disrespect, like it's hurtful. They feel like people trying to play them.
Bro, I seen some shit where they had a Jamaican, like there was a nigga that had cancer, and a Jamaican called them die soon.
Yeah, die
Like
soon.
it's not like Caribbean culture is just
Or soon
foul.
dead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just they foul. I think
It's not foul. It's
calling
just
a
like
nigga
real
calling
shit.
a nigga Chubbz because he fat
Yeah.
is
Nah,
kind of
but-
derogatory.
Nah, if,
Nigga,
you,
bro, let me show
if
you-
you embrace it,
Let me show you how crazy it was. For my fourth year at my job, my boss was calling me Fat Boy, and he's Jamaican. Me and him is mad cool.
I would have a problem.
What?
At work, nigga?
But that's me and him. So me and him has became mad cool outside of work. So once we became mad cool, he always called me Fat Boy
in front of like
My nigga,
at work.
in front of
and
his
that-
boss.
What? Yeah, and that's been my name at work.
and
literally.
you're proud of that.
I embraced it because like
This nigga just go for anything.
no, because in Caribbean culture, like that's how the names happen. You get what
So
I'm saying?
if you say, all right, he call you fat boy, you call
Like,
him
they
bitch ass
what?
nigga.
Nah, like they
You's a bitch. You's a bitch.
But see, like they used to call him Flacco.
Yeah, I don't
What if a
know.
nigga ugly? You just call him ugly all the
Nah,
time.
they do that in Hispanic culture. There was a nigga on my block. His name was Feo. And that just was his name.
He was actually ugly?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
He just had an acne problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
like it's just certain shit that come with the culture. You just embrace it.
But
Like,
not
I
at
never felt
work though. That's
What?
like if a shorty
I'ma be
got a
honest with
fatty
you.
at work, you never just gonna call her fatty. Like
Yo,
you know,
so-
like at work, it's like it got to be some type of discipline to
Nah,
not.
because gangster, I hate how at my job they call us by our last name. I hate that shit.
So you rather be called fat boy than
I'd
your last
rather
name.
if I fuck with you, I don't care.
All right.
But like my higher up boys that don't, me and him don't chill outside. I can't call.
I want you to have more respect for yourself.
I
When
have
you
respect for
leave here
myself.
today, you can't just let anybody call you
I
anything.
have respect for myself.
But
Well-
see, he embraces the whole.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because put it like this, my top boss, if he walked in and called fat boy, it's a problem because I don't chill with him outside. Like let's say I was your boss,
I
right?
feel like damn that's
So-
right now. I don't like that you calling all these niggas like your bosses, bro.
But that's what say. Let's say you work for me, right? And I was the supervisor, and I called you Jackman. You'll be tight.
Yeah, nigga, call me my name, bro.
I'll be
We at
tight.
work.
I'll be telling you
So-
that's like
so-
another employee.
So-
Like,
so
that's some
let's say-
favoritism shit.
We not friends, nigga.
So let's say you was like an employee, and I'm the supervisor. I called you AG.
Oh no, they call me AG at work, but that's because my name is African as fuck.
But to me,
And
that's
I mean,
the same thing.
and I mean, like,
And it's my
yeah,
initial.
I was about to say, it's not like.
All right, so
that
if
is
you
your
was my
nickname,
employee and
but
I call
that's
you
also-
Toon, you gonna be tight?
But nah, hell no, absolutely not.
I'm gonna be
So
tight.
what's the difference?
I'm gonna be tight.
I've been on
Wow.
I've been on a mission to make people forget my real
Yeah,
name.
like because if I'm there as another employee and they calling niggas nicknames and I don't got one, yeah, I ain't.
So what's your shorty call you? She call you by your nickname or your real name?
Nah, she called me by my nickname. She called me.
Now we potting.
That's crazy.
I'm dead serious.
My shorty got to
Like,
call me
when
by
I
my
met-
government. She cannot
Yo,
call me
but like
by
this,
no.
I would appreciate
When I met her, I told her my name was Chubbz.
She should have.
No, that's fine, my nigga. But real shit,
What?
your shorty should not be calling you by
But
your.
I
Why not?
personally don't like people call me by my name.
Why not?
You don't
Bro.
like it.
No funny shit. If you gonna have like real like me,
She's already calling you Bay and shit like that. That's nicknames
Yeah.
like that. When's the last time she said your name for real?
she probably cheating on you.
What?
I don't know.
That's fine. Let's get
If she calling you that shit, your name in her phone is probably your nickname, and that's just a random nigga now. You just a random.
No, my name in her phone is a nickname that she gave me.
And what's that?
Don't do it.
Cubby.
Yeah.
Like
Can
Hubby
we
and Chubbz.
continue?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
a moment of silence, please. The legendary, one of the strongest men ever. Some would say one of the GOATs of his sport and culinary arts. George Foreman has passed away.
My nigga from Philly, right?
I don't know. But if he is from Philly, that Rocky Balboa statue that y'all love, y'all should probably do something.
Moment of silence, right?
Yeah, you was talking. I do want to say, RIP to George Foreman and his family. And I want to say, if you didn't have a George Foreman grill in your crib when you was growing up, you're not black.
Guaranteed.
You're not black. So
High take. I think this George Foreman, the grill, one of the worst inventions.
I agree with you.
I
Y'all
don't.
niggas just bought it just because it was like a trend, but that shit is terrible.
It's actually a
That
very
shit
bad
has
product.
no off and on button.
So
Correct.
what?
It does not have no temperature to
Correct.
it.
So what?
And nigga, once you use it twice, you can't really wash it
You
to
can't
make
clean
it
it.
clean.
There's no way
Yes,
to
you
clean
can
it.
clean
You
it.
cannot clean it.
No.
Yes, you can.
And you know another thing? That I was speaking to Cash about this because he's into fitness. The positive parts of beef, fat is very good for the human body.
Yeah.
And the whole premise of the George Foreman grill
Let's take the fat
is
out.
getting all the fat out. So it's drying out your burger, making it unhealthier, and you couldn't shut it off.
But at the end of the day, you can't clean it because I had a George Foreman grill and I used to clean the shit out that.
How you cleaned it?
Because so when you plug it out, you take it to the sink and it came with a tool to go through the grill to clean.
Yeah, that tool was plastic.
Yeah, but that's why you let it cool down and use hot water to make the grease come out.
You didn't have that grill.
I'm dead serious.
No funny shit. I hate that fucking angle on that shit too.
How it
just
had the
make
little tray.
all the shit just fall
Yeah,
out.
your
but that's
burger,
why-
all in the grease.
But that's why you had the little tray that goes right on there that catches the grease.
Nah, nobody. Everybody lost that like the first time
Nah,
they used
y'all
it.
niggas,
Niggas had to put a paper towel down.
yeah.
That's a real black shit. That's a real black shit.
That shit didn't laugh.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Shout out to
but-
George Foreman.
Yeah, shout out George Foreman.
So I'm gonna just say idiocracy that when I saw George Foreman,
What was that
right?
word?
Idiocracy,
What is that?
like an idiot moment.
Okay.
That had
That's not
happened.
what idiocracy
I thought that was a movie. That was in a movie.
An idiot moment that happened in my life.
Cool.
So all this time, I thought George Foreman was Gary Coleman.
All right.
How'd you do that?
Nah, so I don't know. Like I remember when Gary Coleman
stupid nigga
died.
of the
For
week.
some reason, I thought it was George Foreman for the grill.
So you know Gary Coleman is a very small
yeah,
person.
the midget. Yeah.
Nah, you see,
I don't think
small.
Now, when y'all
person.
was younger, y'all never mixed up y'all celebrities.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Cause no funny shit.
they
I
looked
thought
alike.
Iverson was ludicrous for a little minute. I just thought Iverson was like, all right, cool. So I
braids.
thought like Iverson's alter ego was ludicrous when he took out the braids. Mm-hmm. I dead ass thought that. Shit.
How old was you?
Shit, probably like what 6, 7.
Yeah, you get a pass.
No, I was about 10.
You get a pass.
It was up to like I was like 10 or 11.
That you was doing what? The same thing?
Nah, I thought that was what you call it.
Being
Because I think
You thought the same thing he thought?
No. I'm
Oh, you
saying
talking about-
yeah. I think I was like 11 when I realized like, oh yeah, I'm bugging.
Okay.
I don't think he with Gary Coleman and
Yeah.
Like I
Like,
also
I
thought
realized
Kenyon
that
Martin.
nigga
I
was
thought
about-
Kenyon Martin and Method Man was the same person for a little while.
That's more
For a
understandable.
little
Yeah.
while.
No.
When he was on the
what
Nets, I
about-
dead ass thought he was. When he was on the Nets, I could have, bro. I don't know why, but I could have sworn they was the same nigga.
Kenyon Martin?
And Method Man, I thought they was.
I never thought these niggas was the same nigga, but Shannon Brown and Chris Brown look like the same.
Oh, they
Yeah.
they're supposed to be cousins, but they never. They never.
Right, what about Monica Brown? She not with one of them?
Yeah, she was married to Shannon Brown.
Yeah, to Shannon Brown.
That's why her name is Monica Brown.
That's why I looked at him. He was being funny.
Nah, wasn't it? You know, and then we got Cash and our little mama.
Cash who?
Nigga said Cash who?
You know who was the other one? It was Forrest Whitaker, and what's the other dude that looked just like him that they
Nigga,
not related?
you. What the fuck? Nigga set himself up for that? Hey, I want to joke too. Hey, there you go.
I'm not talking about me, but it's two celebrities that look alike. It's Forrest Whitaker with the lazy eye, and somebody that look just like him, but his eyes are straight. They're not related.
Nah, I don't know.
Or you
got two Dave Chappelles.
or you got Cash and fucking where the money reside, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Y'all niggas, yeah.
Yo, you not talk to that nigga?
You told us, you told us. That's your man. Yeah. That nigga's up. He gotta be up. That nigga's selling cars out the wazoo right now. That shit was hard.
Y'all never thought Toon looked like this nigga Murder Mook?
Oh, yeah. Him,
I used to get that
Ryan
line.
Howard.
Yo.
Yeah,
I
Ryan
used to get
Howard.
that a lot in high school.
Yeah, that's fire. But,
Hey, yo,
what?
that's fine.
That's not flagrant.
To be happy that the nigga look like another nigga?
Come on now. Listen, you're not from Philly. You from Harlem. Everything is gay to you, nigga. Damn.
Nah, bro, I can't front. If you hype that you look like another nigga, that's
No, nobody. He wasn't hype.
That
I
could-
was saying that it was.
Nah,
like,
as a kid, that's not Ayo. But as a grown man, that's Ayo.
Nah, because it
whoa,
could
whoa.
work in your favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you young, like under a certain age, it's cool to look like a celebrity because that's like cool. But when you a grown man, it's like, all right, become yourself, man.
yeah.
Nah, but see, you don't have to act like the nigga. But I think if you go outside enough and you have a celebrity you look like a celebrity that's like women like or is a popular character.
Yeah.
I think that shit is
you not
very
getting
it's
pussy
cool.
for you then.
I got.
You
So
only getting
what?
pussy
So
'cause you
the
look
Nah,
fuck
like,
no,
go get
yeah,
pussy. Unless you're
yeah,
looking for a wife, it don't really matter.
Nah, I
in
got
middle
Teddy from Black Ink. I got that a lot, and my man and Baku from Black Panther. Those are the two niggas.
I think that would be
And
pretty
fucking
cool.
Raw Wave, nigga.
Nah, that's
that was
now.
fun.
Yeah, that's now.
And that was a lit
And
moment.
I was tight. I ain't like that. I was like, man, I gotta hit the gym.
And like in middle school, I was Bone Crusher.
That makes sense.
I don't see it.
But this is a really good
You had
transition.
to see it when I had my hair up.
This
Forrest
is,
Whitaker
yeah.
got it. That shit
Yeah.
is crazy.
This is a really good transition though. Soon.
Yosersky.
A lot of shit been going on in hip hop.
Oh man.
It's actually I'm glad we started the pod with positivity, jokes, laughing, because I feel like there's a war on hip hop, and you are a hip hop correspondent. And I would love to hear your opinions
All right. So
on what is going on.
you say that there's a war on hip hop or with hip hop. I think it's a war within hip hop.
That's fire.
I think hip hop is at the point where it shouldn't be called hip hop anymore because hip hop actually stood for something. What's going on now is just fucking as a shit show. You got niggas snitching on niggas getting killed. I mean, that kind of shit always been happening, but now it's happening at an all-time high, and it is also happening way too often.
Yeah, I agree.
By niggas that's also in the same game as you.
Yeah, I mean that we can get to the details later, but just to set up the whole alley-oop to this conversation, I'm very disgusted with hip hop right now. It's not something that I'm proud of at all. you know, with these situations, especially with stuff that's going on in Cali, and then you got shit like the K Flocks of the world and
Memphis.
Yeah, in Memphis, and there's certain cities. I feel like if you're a rapper, you should be very on point. And I think honestly, we're in a state of hip hop where this shit is no longer, to me, entertaining. It's not cool. I think a lot of this shit is like lame shit, corny shit. It's shit that like you used to look away from, like you used to try to not be.
Yeah.
Like these niggas is junkies, which we used to joke on. Niggas glorify niggas being crash outs, where we used to like, if you was a cool nigga, you used to send like a dummy to do a dummy mission.
Exactly.
And that nigga do 100 years in jail and you go live your life.
Yep.
Shit like, you have a question?
Question. Do you think that now it's more like, how can I put it? It's more on the forefront only because like everything is social media laws? Like, think about it, like shit like that used to happen back then because for like if you're gonna say they used to send people on dummy missions, to be honest with you, I fuck with Sean heavy, but that was a dummy mission.
Can I say one thing, my fault? I don't mean to answer the shit for you. I just think it's not enough money. You could still send these same niggas to do dummy missions. It's just not enough money.
Nah,
Niggas ain't making no, like, I think rap is not making enough money. So it's like when you pay these niggas, because like that MO3 situation with Yella Beezy, apparently the nigga is, that he's doing the tell all to get his time reduced. I just think there wasn't enough money on that nigga books.
Okay,
Nah.
hold on. I think Toon did a very good job of setting us up, but we have to pick a starting point. I think we could start with Memphis. So, who wants to explain to our fans the Yella Beezy MO3 situation?
I know Cash usually that guy. You don't feel comfortable?
Nah.
All right. So you feel comfortable?
Nah, I'm not going to explain, but I'm just saying though, but like just the with the Memphis shit too, with the Sauce Walkers, man. Apparently, I just seen it. I don't know if it's real or not, but it was against some money shit.
You know, we can get into to everything.
I think I'm just saying like over like
I don't think it's money thing. I don't think it's money
Bro,
thing
but
because a lot of these niggas be into shit that be into, they able to get money. Like the nigga that got killed with his daughter. Apparently that nigga was playing with 40 bands and robbing niggas. These niggas be getting lit off rap or lit in rap while also doing some street shit.
Because there's not enough money in rap.
That's not enough money.
Poor excuse.
If you get a hit record or if you lit, you can make money. If you think you trying to get like fucking 50,000 a show, that's not happening. But you could definitely hit a couple
If you
clubs.
playing with
You can
big
hit a
money,
couple
though,
clubs and do 2,000 on a walkthrough.
This is what I'm gonna say.
3,000 on a verse. Like, come on, there's money in hip hop.
That shit ain't gonna pay your bills. That shit not enough,
That
though.
nigga work. You want to do one song a week or one feature a week and be able to pay your monthly bills? Nah, nigga, if you an average nigga and you have some type of notoriety, nigga, you better do 5 features. You better do 10 features. You better do 20 shows. Like my nigga, like niggas be swearing if you in hip hop, you just supposed to fucking get the money. Like nigga, sometimes you gotta work extra hard. You're not gonna be a Drake. You're not gonna be a Meek. You're not gonna be a Little Uzi. You're not gonna be a Playboy Cardi. Niggas don't want to work, man.
To play on to what Toon says and to answer your question, Jack, man, I think it's like there's money in hip hop, but niggas don't know how to market themselves. Because if I got a hit single, right? Like, perfect example, like Toon, you was there when we went and saw Rick Ross when I forgot what song Big came out. He did the fucking walkthrough, popped all the Bel Air, did 3 songs and left.
Yeah, but you're not being fair to Jackman's point.
No, but I'm saying like,
But what the thing
he
is,
knew how to market himself. If I do a walk in here and a walk in at another spot down the block,
That's Rick Ross.
Yeah, exactly.
We talking about Yella Beezy and MO3.
Exactly.
These are not household names.
But my thing is, why doesn't Don Q have like a RICO?
Because
somehow, some way, he's not working. We haven't seen him work at a McDonald's.
you don't have a RICO yet.
no. I'm gonna say this though. Hot Bridge, the label though, from apparently allegedly, they have a great deal with Atlantic.
I can believe that.
So when it comes to money from them niggas, I don't think they have. It's not a problem.
Now you
That's the
bugging.
reason why you don't have the artist. I'm telling you, when the money is fucked up, that's when shit starts hitting the fan for artists.
I disagree with you, but it's not a battle.
all right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Don Q and them almost got wrapped up. You forgot that little TJ shit?
But see, like that's
we turning
also
into Vlad
that's
right
also
now.
my that's also my second shit with just the hip hop shit. Like Niggas is doing shit like that I just feel like it's extra. But to talk about the niggas not getting enough money, that sounds like you not a good hustler. Bro.
Yeah.
You work a job where you are independent contractor. Nigga, I sell clothes. I sell shirts. If I'm not fucking hustling these shirts, I'm not gonna get paid. You a rapper. If you're not hustling these raps, you not getting paid. So that don't give you no excuse to now all of a sudden you robbing niggas and you get caught up doing some shit, or you not making enough money so you like doing whatever. I think that's just all excuses.
Toon, do me a favor though. Can you just give us the backstory with MO3?
Oh, no, this is the last thing I say to what he said. The only thing I disagree with you on is you're saying that I'm not making enough money in rap, so now I'm doing it. I think these niggas been doing it and became rappers, and it's like they just can't leave or stop doing it.
That's possible too.
That's
No,
what I think.
But
real
please, for the
shit,
sake
yo,
of the fans,
big
can
money-
we tell them what we talking about?
No, understood. I could just say one thing. I think like, yo, when
All
you
right.
play with big money, you just in that life.
Bro.
If you fucking around with 20 bands, 30 bands, 40, 50, my nigga,
They didn't do that because they was rappers, though. That's niggas are talking about. It's not money in hip hop. These niggas is doing this shit before hip hop. You think that nigga that got killed? You think that nigga fucking his life was drastically changed? That nigga was still an upcoming rapper. So whatever them niggas got at him for, that shit had to happen before
he became.
It wasn't
What are
like
you
it
talking
wasn't.
This
we
is
trying to
this
get
is the
into.
problem.
Yeah,
We have to
exactly.
roll
We're
out
trying
the
to get
topic
into.
properly. Let's start with
So-
MO3 and Beasly.
So I know some of the
just give us
backstory.
what
So
you know,
the gist of it, just so the listeners know, that shit is equivalent to the shit we see with Young Dolph and Yo Gotti.
Great.
These niggas was beefing inside the city over. I guess Mo3 had a friend, somebody that he fucked with named Leroy, I believe. My bad if I got his name wrong. Maybe it was Roy Lee or something like that. He was a comedian in Dallas. He ended up getting killed because he wanted to fight Yella Beezy. Supposedly, allegedly, Yella Beezy wasn't like he didn't want to fight him. And then some shit popped off. They blame Roy Lee or Leroy. Sorry to fuck up his name. Deaf. And then since then, like I guess Mo3 been terrorizing niggas. So after that, this nigga, niggas just got fed up with the Mo3 terrorizing niggas, and niggas, they handled that situation the way they needed to. They thought they needed to handle it.
So it's crazy because when I first heard Mo3, it was I think it's called No Feelings song, and I was like, oh, I fuck with this nigga's music because he basically telling people like he not catching feelings, he just fucking and having fun, enjoying life. That was during that time of my life. Then I heard the Outside song, and that used to be my whole anthem because when I was in like going outside with the car club and all that shit, I used to tell niggas that they scared to come outside. Like y'all niggas scared to be outside in the car culture and do all this shit or whatever. So that was like the whole anthem that I was going with. And then when that shit just happened now, I'm now hearing that was a diss to Yella Beezy. I never knew that when it first came out.
Okay, because you're not from Memphis.
Yeah, like it was just so
Not Memphis.
Dallas.
It was just so like when I heard, I was like, oh, this is really a fucking anthem. Like niggas really scared to come outside. You could use that for anything. Then when I heard it was a diss, I'm like, oh shit. And then I started listening to like his music, and then like, cause I used to listen to both of them. I never knew they was beefing. And I started to do some research, and I was like, yo, that whole what's this nigga's song? Is it "In On Me, Baby"? That has diss lines to this nigga.
Yeah, that's the only out of these rappers. That's the only record I know.
You don't know the song? They scared to come outside.
No.
Fuck, actually, you probably do. This nigga Blueface skated on the line where he says, "There's no hood harder than fatherhood."
Oh, that's the song.
I don't know if that's the official remix. He probably did his own thing.
Oh,
but
okay,
you definitely heard the beat.
Gotcha.
I don't-
Okay.
I definitely played it 100 times.
Yeah, but from not to cut you off, but for me, his death, Charleston White, it was a whole bunch of people going crazy about MO3's death. That's how I first heard about him.
Yeah, because from what I understand, nobody expected it to happen. And apparently, if I may be wrong.
I don't know if that's true.
That's my next point with hip hop.
That's from what it came off. From the outside looking in, that's how it came off. They made it seem like, oh, he was such a good guy. He wasn't into shit. This and third. That's how they made it.
That's not how I seen it online, but okay.
No, but I'm saying like when he first died, that's how I seen all like people saying,
Okay.
"Oh, RP, he ain't do nothing. He ain't into this. He's a good guy." And then now hearing this, I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? Like it wasn't until the whole Yella Beezy shit that I knew, okay, these niggas was beefing.
Got you.
And that shit is crazy for me being a person that followed both artists.
Wait, hold on. You just said a rap artist is a good. I'm gonna just be for real. I
That's
don't
how
think
they perceive
no
him.
rap artist in the world right now is a good guy.
I think
And if
that's
you
a
are, you
blanket
probably-
statement.
Like, I'm just saying, my nigga. Tell me one good guy artist that niggas actually listen to right now.
Jack Harlow.
Wale.
That nigga
Yeah.
a pop artist.
Wale?
Wale's an alky.
So what's Jack?
Oh,
So
what?
hold on.
Oh, it takes one to know one type shit.
Wait, I got you. Yeah, but I mean, so what about
We
Jackman?
all know. We
He
all.
just told you.
So what about Jackman?
He's an alky.
Just-
He
I'm
just told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that
I
don't
ain't
make you a
hear.
bad person.
That doesn't make you a bad person.
Nah, but you're not a role model. You're not.
Nah,
I don't think
Nah,
hip hop
that's
is on
good.
some role model shit anyway.
But also
See what I'm
disagree.
saying?
I
So
also
they're not
disagree.
good guys. Then if you can't be a
that's
role model,
bullshit.
you're not a good guy.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit because honestly, if a nigga could drink and still do his job, like I don't care if Barack Obama had like some type of substance,
Cigarette.
like
That was his thing.
Yeah,
And weed.
that shit don't bother me if he could come to
Question:
work.
Y'all
run the
seen
country.
wait, hold on. Y'all seen the movie Flight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all want y'all pilot to
Oh
pull up
fuck
drunk?
yes! No, not pull up drunk. Not pull up drunk. Not pull up drunk. But I thought you was gonna say be able to do their job
Yeah.
under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't want the person to pull up drunk. That's bad.
Yes.
If
you're
Hold
right.
on, let me tell you something.
excessively, you're not a role
But see,
model.
this is where you fuck up at because you also missing a very important part in that movie. That guy, the guy said, Don Cheadle said,
Shout out Don Cheadle.
he said you was the only guy that could land that plane, and he was drunk. So I mean, I don't know if that being drunk helped land the plane.
Nah, probably did.
Exactly. That's
Probably
my
did.
point. That's my point.
Inhibition.
Let me show you how crazy it is, right? You're saying that, right? But do you know what any of your pilots do? Because you don't see them board the plane.
I ain't
They
gonna
go
hold
to the
y'all.
cockpit.
We're not about to.
We're not gonna.
We're
flip
not
that
about
with
to.
it.
Yeah.
My whole thing was just like, yo, I don't think that any rapper
I think
is
that's bullshit. I
actually.
think that's a bullshit.
Okay, that's his point, right? But just to get back to the Yella Beezy.
It ain't me, baby.
So yeah, that's the only one I really know. But so the tragic part to me is outside of looking in, right? Like the point Jackman was trying to make is the man that did the shooting is telling, because that's the only reason why Yella Beezy going to jail.
The crazy part, from what I understand, that's not the person that did the shooting. The person that's
what the
riding that they
fuck
said
are
is his. The person that they said is riding that's supposed to be his cousin is telling that he paid somebody else to do the shooting.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's what that's the story that I got.
But also too, when you said like you was surprised that that you thought that MO3 was like or
Good guy.
MO3 was a good guy. Let me give you a list of the niggas that apparently he was terrorizing. So he was terrorizing Yella Beezy. He was terrorizing Earl Spencer, the boxer.
The boxer.
I don't even know who that is. I don't know what type of beef them niggas had going. When I found out, I'm like, damn.
I don't even know who that is.
Then he was terrorizing.
Wasn't he terrorizing
Damn.
Boozy too? Damn, Boozy.
Yeah, I heard-
Nah. Boozy.
Nah, Boozy's on his team.
Yeah, Boozy.
Oh, all right, my fault. I don't want to get no
y'all want to hear a
information
deep cut? I'm glad you mentioned Errol Spence. Remember Errol Spence's car crash?
Yeah.
Y'all
Who was
familiar?
chasing? Yeah, who was on his ass?
What you about to say?
They are jacking that
That
MO3 was running that nigga down.
Yeah.
And that's why he almost died.
Oh, that was the person that. Okay, I remember
Yo,
that.
this is gonna tie into the LA shit, but
Oh, we can
and
get
this is
there.
my problem with hip hop. When we was growing up, our rappers probably definitely got into some shit.
Oh, yeah,
Don't do that, 'cause 50 was
got
terrorizing
shot.
niggas.
50 got shot. We know that.
And he was terrorizing niggas.
That's why he got shot.
I mean, yeah. But like I'm talking about like after the fame hits, like we kind of seen these niggas transition.
So hold on. When would you say 50's fame hit?
His first album.
Yeah.
All right, then. So the second album, he did Piggy Bank dissing.
Nah, but no.
That was a street shit. That was a street shit. And this is my point.
The money was different back
But
then.
he wasn't
You was
terrorizing these
making
niggas.
different amount of money.
Nah, bro.
You could pay certain niggas to really shut the fuck. Like I don't think you not. It's just not the same.
I think now you could make more than you was making then.
Bro.
Niggas going independent back then and actually really profiting and benefiting.
There's only
was
one, two
extremely
niggas
hard.
that did
Yeah,
that.
it
Alright,
was
question
extremely
though,
hard.
question.
Now you could do that.
How much? Remember they put out a price that they said that the nigga that killed Dove. Like yeah, I think it was like $800.
Yeah, it was some trash.
The amount of money that
Now,
these niggas is putting up.
No. That's because they got tricked.
Yeah. You
That
gotta think about that.
$800 wasn't the fucking.
Yeah,
that wasn't end all be all.
Remember, he was supposed to get more, and he said he only got $800.
Bro, if you only get $800 as a deposit,
What?
that shit is
Wait,
low as fuck.
Them
These
niggas ain't
is not-
tell?
What?
Them niggas ain't tell?
No, I don't.
One of them-
I thought
one
they
of
did
them
tell.
told.
Yeah.
So why nobody got locked up for that?
What do you mean?
Not a nigga.
Nah, yeah, that was like a.
Nah, they put it on. I believe they put it on the brother that got killed.
No, I
Okay.
could have swore that they put it on the person that's in jail. They said it was somebody from jail that called
Nah,
it.
they talking about the who paid nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about the money train, because that's what got Dirk jammed up too.
Yeah.
Is the money trail that you can't escape that. And that's the problem. And I understand what Jack is saying about the money, but I can't say that because Toon is also 100% correct. In this era, being an independent artist is beneficial. You can do that. You could not do that in the 90s and early 2000s. It was impossible.
Wait, put a hit out on it?
No, be an independent artist. So from a money standpoint, that's already breaking the game.
Bro, you gotta understand, man. If you, I don't know. I never done it. I never done it. But if you put $20,000 on somebody's head,
Yeah.
nigga, that money ain't going but so far, bro.
But money, all right, so you're an independent artist, right?
Niggas is hungry.
Yeah.
And do you think that you're doing decently fine? As far as like you're getting your videos paid?
When I look at my streams compared to the money that come in from that motherfucker, yo, Apple Music and Spotify, them niggas got me working like a slave because real shit, the dollar that comes in on the penny that comes in on that shit is ridiculous.
But you also know, like, nigga, that's because you're not lit. If you was lit, you could make money.
Bro, there's niggas that get 100,000 streams and they only get like $300.
But you could go do a show, nigga.
Hold on, Jack.
Go do a feature, nigga.
But
Go
hustle. How much do you owe? How much do you owe? You're
Like,
not
so what?
to
Anybody.
You're not in debt.
Nah, but real shit though, if I would like,
You're in debt to yourself.
nah, no funny
No,
shit
you
though.
can't be.
No. I make money other ways.
No, that's my point.
saying-
If you were signed to a label, you could be going through the same thing and owe niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's better now. Today, you don't owe nobody nothing. It's off the hustle. It's off your back. So the rapper that was in your shoes in the 90s and early 2000s, he would have the same issues you got on top of him owing the label.
And go have a 360 and never get paid.
So I think money is not the answer. What I really do think in this specific case,
Niggas just can't leave the streets alone.
No, it's not even that. I think ultimately, deep down inside, niggas just hate niggas. Like this shit is sad.
I think it's like with rappers, it's like, you know, when you used to watch The Rock wrestle, that nigga didn't go home and was still a rock. I think a lot of these niggas, when we listen to these niggas' lyrics, these niggas really be actively involved in this shit.
Why do black men hate each other so
Nigga,
much?
Chris Benoit went home and we ain't still Chris Benoit.
I got a conspiracy theory on that.
That nigga put
Nah,
his
what's the
kid in
conspiracy on
a
that?
crossface.
They
Y'all
said
got 2 minutes, go ahead.
They said it was framed. But I'm not.
No. I ain't. Nah, come on now. You
It
can't
was
frame
framed.
that.
Nah. You
Putting your
can't.
kid in a crippled crossface?
He didn't do that. You reading some fucking old school blog shit.
Yeah.
But back to my point though.
And you believe that?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah,
come on,
nigga. He thinks he did a wrestling move on his son.
WWE said it. And Rey Mysterio the same way. They say when Rey Mysterio go home, that whole beef with him and his kid that's going on right now, they keep it at home.
Oh, they got you. They got this nigga. They got
This
him.
nigga read People magazine when he
Yeah.
buying food.
Yeah, they got him.
Yep. You believe that
But
shit?
I think black men hate black men. That's what it boils down to.
Crab in a barrel.
In this shit, it's sad. It hurts me because these niggas are from the same city.
But see, this is the thing.
There's pictures with them together.
No, what I think real shit is like this is like for like when we said with the wrestling shit. It's almost like the same thing, but these niggas just don't put it down when they go home.
Yeah, but why does my character have to hate your character? That doesn't make any sense.
Nah, because-
in wrestling, it makes sense.
I don't
In
think
rap,
it's a
it don't.
There's certain niggas that if they beef with somebody, it's gonna make them boom. Like no fault, like D thing. I didn't really hear about him until like I just heard about him not like A Boogie. Then after that, I
Nah,
heard
you
about him.
bugging. You're bugging.
I
So you
wasn't-
don't hear about him.
He can't bug. His opinion can't be bugged.
My whole thing is I don't super listen to drill, but A Boogie don't make drill, and so when a drill artist just don't like A Boogie, it's like and then now I hear you for some reason.
So you didn't hear about the whole thing with him and K-Fly?
I think that shit.
He just said he
I
didn't.
don't listen to drill. Nigga,
Okay,
like
cool.
it's just
Nigga, you acting like these niggas is fucking mega
No,
superstars.
for him, they are.
Like,
That's the problem.
Man, this is your city and you want to be an artist. How do you not having your ear to everything?
nigga, does he make drill music?
drill is real music, bro.
It doesn't matter. You have to have your ear
No, it
to
does
everything.
matter. It absolutely matters.
fuck?
Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy.
It absolutely matters.
I'm not crazy.
What type of cars you into?
I'm into all cars.
Are you into motorcycles?
Yeah.
If you went to old cars, how come when GNX came out, you didn't know what he was talking about?
Yeah, you already lost, nigga.
Nigga,
All right.
but hold on. Because I don't call it a Gen X. I call it something else.
What do you call it?
A Cutlass.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
that's,
okay,
I don't
that's
even know if that's the same car.
That's not what
All right,
It's a
then.
Grand National.
Okay, you can say that.
No, I can't say that. Nigga that made the
No,
car.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the original name, but I call it other shit.
Yeah, but you would still know.
That's cool.
Nah, but see, my thing is,
Yeah, you would still know because just like Shy EK, they call him Wedgie Man. So if you like, yo, you heard Wedgie Man new song, like, who the fuck is Wedgie Man? Like nigga, they call Shy EK Wedgie Man because of some shit
But
that happened.
I think we should move on to the West Coast because I have a big theory about that, and I want my man Cash to speak on this because this is his constituents.
So in the West Coast, there's a RICO investigation that's going on with the Rolling 60 Crips. But basically, Big U is being framed. Well, he's being touted as the leader of the Rolling 60 Crips by the LAPD in the federal investigation that's going on. And another podcast called the No Jumper Podcast has been a host that has had people like Brick Baby, who is a member of the Rolling 60 Crips, Loose Cannon, who is a prominent member of, I forgot what Crip.
He's rolling.
He's Rolling 60 too?
Yeah.
Rolling 60 Crips, and Whack 100, who was a Pyru. And they have multiple gang members on this show. And basically all the Crips on his show I got wrapped up in this RICO indictment.
What a coincidence. And
basically what the indictment is saying is that Big U has been extorting celebrities and basically anybody.
Give us some names, bro.
Meek Mill, Rick Ross,
Shaq,
AB,
Adrian Broner.
Oh, but that was like a double one because Adrian Broner was extorting niggas.
Yeah,
and Big U got mad and he wasn't in on that game.
So it's this whole wrap up that Big U was basically organizing people to get robbed, organizations to get robbed, extorting celebrities and basketball players and athletes and rappers and all this stuff. And organizing murders and this shit is crazy.
Now, he left out one thing, and it's the saddest part, is that there's an artist, his own artist.
Oh yeah, they killed him and then they threw him in a river or something, right?
Threw that nigga off the fucking freeway.
Allegedly.
Y'all gotta
all things are alleged.
Yeah, it's an ongoing investigation that we are not helping with.
So question. So the thing that I think it was Chris Brown that said about how when you go to the neighborhood where Pop Smoke got killed, you do have to check in because the gang has people that patrol that area.
Not where Pop Smoke got killed.
He got killed in fucking Calabasas or something?
Can I say one thing?
Some hills. When he got killed, it's like if we got a B&B. Yeah. He didn't get a B&B in the hood, so that's not considered like gang.
So what was
area.
Chris Brown saying? Because
you gotta check in.
I didn't see that quote you saw, but I just know that like where Pop Smoke got killed, it wasn't a.
I'm not saying it was in the hood. I remember him saying something about that area is close enough that they patrol and terrorize the people there. Probably. That they had celebrities that had to pay this and that so they don't get robbed, just so they could live comfortably in those B&Bs. Does that tie into that?
No.
This is my whole thing with check-in culture, right?
Here we go.
If you want to go and do your job, say I'm an athlete, right? I'm not checking in if I'm going there to do my job.
Yeah.
And that's what I was misunderstanding about this whole check-in thing up until recently. Checking in is if you trying to go and do hood nigga shit, like you trying to go shoot dice, you trying to go sit on a block, you trying to go be cool with all the rappers and shit. That's the niggas I gotta check in. If I'm in the NBA, they not making Karl Towns check in when he go play the Clippers.
How you chose Karl Towns, bro?
Because he's
I'm just saying the name. I'm just
saying the name. I want to say though, only Cali could produce a nigga like Suge that's on the blood side, and then produce another nigga that's just as wild on the Crip side. These niggas got something in the water over there.
I think
I disagree. These many super villains
I disagree.
Out of Cali.
I disagree.
Nah, I think that there's niggas like that in all major cities.
Hey, we got niggas like that here.
It's just that
we got a nigga over here that got a freak off problem. Them niggas got niggas over there that just like, yo, I want my bread.
No,
did he not a street nigga though?
But what street nigga we got that you got to check in?
This is the point. This is the point I'm trying to make.
I got a nigga though.
These niggas in LA wanted they.
Yeah, that was crazy. I said pause though.
These niggas in LA want to be famous. That's their issue. Mm-hmm. They want to go on the internet and talk about all the crime because all the things that a lot of the things. So Loose Cannon and Brick Baby, right? These niggas have been on No Jumper, and it's in the federal indictment in the paperwork that they're using what they said on the No Jumper podcast and on their own YouTube channels in the indictment. This nigga Loose Cannon detailed the incident where they rent and robbed a nigga in a weed store. Then they brought the money back to Big U's house. And 10 minutes later, the nigga they robbed show up to Big U's house to get his shit back. Then Big U gave the nigga his money back and was like, yo, I'm just showing you what I could do. Now, any place you go to that you know is liable to get robbed, tell me that and you'll get a piece. What type of shit?
Shit is so crazy that Brick Baby is also on a YG song called Don't Come to LA. And Brick Baby is known as one of them niggas that's like extorting niggas.
So now my question is,
that's his reputation. I'm not saying it.
So,
allegedly.
That's his reputation. So that just goes to show what Cash is saying is like these niggas not only go on podcasts and speak on these things, they make songs about these things.
So my nigga, wait, hold on. I just like this is the home of Hollywood. Why y'all don't think these hood niggas is like acting like they niggas friends and doing this shit, bro? This all gang culture.
That's what we talking about.
So when this gang culture, it's like niggas definitely gotta like you gotta say what you're doing.
I got a couple
You're not
of
doing that shit in the dark.
No. See, that's the thing about hip hop then and hip hop now. Why?
No. This ain't hip hop. This is gang shit.
No. We talking about see.
It just happens that gang shit walks into hip hop.
Nah, hip hop culture to me embodies everything.
He's
So
right.
we talking about
That's what makes it a culture.
basketball.
That's what makes
we
it a
talking about
culture.
basketball. We talking about music. We talking about the way we
Fashion,
dress, the way we talk. So these niggas,
Y'all niggas
I
glorify.
felt like when we was growing up, like the gangsters above us, or not above us because we wasn't into no shit, but the gangsters that we probably seen while we was growing up. If Instagram was around or MySpace was around, them niggas didn't have MySpace.
I think real.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Them niggas purposely stayed off the internet.
One thing
the
that y'all
gangsters now,
They want to be.
the gangsters now have 30,000
Gotcha.
followers.
I think one thing that y'all really missing though, any spot that's hot at the moment, and I think the West Coast right now got it.
so
Any spot that's hot, get an indictment and get some shit that happened. When
indictment's
Atlanta,
gonna happen.
hold on, no. When Atlanta was hot,
Nah,
Niggas started getting locked up down there.
Indictments is gonna happen because niggas is doing
when
crimes.
New York gets hot, but it's hand in hand though. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's
though.
because the gangsters is on the internet.
I agree with Toon.
Nah,
Let me
niggas,
ask a
police
question.
is watching niggas even harder on our side. And after that, with conspiracy, them niggas be knocking niggas with mad
If
shit.
not, this is how you know the gangsters really be on the internet. OD.
hold on, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna break it down, right? Because this is how I feel about.
you gonna break it down?
Not really fully break it down. Like, this is how I feel about.
Let's talk facts. No, I feel shit.
Let him get his shit off.
Because this shit just remind me of a whole situation where I watch niggas in New York get locked up on some shit, and it's the same thing 100 miles a minute. He just said how all these niggas going to No Jumpers podcast.
Yes, sir.
If you pay attention, everybody that's going to Neon is getting locked up on the East Coast. Everybody that's doing
I
street.
don't pay.
What are you talking
So
about?
I
you
don't know.
know
I
the
can't
stream
speak
of
on that.
Neon.
Yeah, I know who that
So
is.
like the nigga that took him and did the whole driving through traffic shit got locked up.
He was doing something illegal on
No,
camera.
but I'm saying there's other artists that go to his platform
Name
and they're
them.
all getting. I can't remember all their names.
So you just.
But I'm seeing this shit on Instagram 100 miles a minute. You
But,
go look it up.
who are you talking about? Is what
Like
I'm saying.
the artists that go on Neon and they do the same shit, talking about how they did this, how they did that. They're getting indicted. They get caught up.
It doesn't matter the platform. If I go to fucking No
No, but
Jumper,
that's what I'm
or if
saying.
I
I'm
go to
agreeing with
Gas
you.
Money and talk about the shit that I'm currently doing, the feds is on my ass.
But that's what I'm
nigga.
agreeing with you because
Can I-
they want to be there. It's not like they are on some shit like I don't want to be here. They're going there.
Can I bring it back to LA for a second?
Oh, and the other nigga is the nigga that taught them how to steal cars in I think it was Connecticut. When he's like, oh, this is how all the kid boys get away.
so
He
he's
got
doing
locked up.
something
He's not a
illegal on
rapper,
camera.
But I'm just saying he's
not a
doing the
rapper.
same shit they're doing.
He's not a rapper. Let's keep it on
Alright, go
hip hop, please. So just to get back to the West Coast, right? This is again all allegedly, but when Nip got hit,
Niggas was saying that.
there was a lot of chatter about Big U being involved. Then this video came out of Big U in 60s territory talking about, he's like Toon is saying, this is a gang leader allegedly. He's on like one of the live platforms. And he's reading the comments like he's a streamer, and niggas was like talking about, get back for Nip or RIP Nip, and he starts laughing about it. Justice for Nip, yeah. And he starts laughing. And that these things would not be in the social commentary if he was just not on the internet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know who Big U is if it wasn't for social media.
This is the other thing with that, right? So Big U, I watched this other video. Big U, they were talking about when Nipsey Hussle got killed. He had one video when he was saying, yeah, I was on my way to this place in LA and blah, blah, blah. And then we heard Nipsey got hit and then we went da, 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 da. Then he has a whole nother video saying, oh, when Nipsey got hit, I wasn't even in California.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's strange though, right?
The heat start hitting the fire, and now I ain't trying to
Nah,
get
but
caught.
what
nigga.
he's the leader.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So the heat. So if they cracking down on everybody below you, you don't think it's gonna work? Its
No,
way
no,
up?
no. With the Nipsey situation, what heat are you speaking about?
Like, all right. So if everybody's blaming you for the Nipsey, hit, right?
Who's blaming him?
whoever
Nah,
the
on some
chat
shit like this, when it's a RICO like this, my nigga, like they don't
but
get
y'all-
nobody.
y'all are
They
getting
don't get
ahead of-
nobody underneath you.
Y'all
They going
Nah,
for
but
the
y'all getting
head.
ahead of yourselves. There was no RICO with Nipsey. What are y'all talking about?
No, I'm not talking
No,
about
I'm
That's
that.
saying-
what I'm talking about.
So you see how there's chatter saying that Big
That's
U
just
has,
the fucking internet
yeah,
people.
but now if everybody below you getting wrapped up on other shit,
It was one nigga. I'm
So-
just talking about Nipsey.
yeah. All right, so with the Nipsey shit, they saying it ties into Big U, right?
No. Who's they? You gotta be.
Chatter around the internet.
Yes, the internet was saying
Yeah.
that. No law enforcement.
Now there's 2 people that got wrapped up under him,
Who?
What you mean?
like from the No Jumper podcast.
Yeah, you see, you moving the argument.
No, you're
I'm
not even talking about the same
Yeah,
thing.
we're not talking about the same thing. We're talking about Big U and the Nipsey situation. I'm gonna roll into this. Hold on.
The only thing I'm saying is if I'm the leader and people under me are getting wrapped up on bullshit,
But that didn't happen.
Nah, but see,
That's unrelated to what we're talking about.
But also, even if you the leader in a criminal organization, niggas is gonna get wrapped up under.
yeah, but if
Nah,
it's
but
not,
hold on.
that's just
if it start getting to your number 2, your number 3,
What is this nigga talking
What are you
about?
talking about right
Can I
now?
just roll out my point, please?
I don't know what like I
Please.
can't front like why.
Yeah, y'all niggas just don't
I don't
understand.
really listen to the West Coast
Nigga,
shit.
you
like,
just-
all like
No,
that.
hold on. We moving
Yeah,
too
'cause-
fast.
but no,
I'm trying to paint something. So, with the situation with Nip, that got handled. Shitty cuz he got locked, right? Then you move on to Black Sam and Big U having an issue with Crips wanted to take over the marathon thing. And Black Sam and Big U had friction. Once again, why the fuck do me, a civilian in New York City, know that there's friction between LA street politics?
Nah, do you know they had friction before that? Though,
No, but
right?
we shouldn't know that is my point. And that's what Toon is
Well,
talking about.
apparently, this is what Wack had said that I don't know because I ain't hear the shit.
Yeah, but
But Nip had dropped a diss track to
no, that's you can go to iTunes right now. That song is there, and then the first word of that song is "you." The name of it, I don't remember the whole title, but it's "you" insinuating Big
And
U.
apparently, them niggas had an off and on, like they always was. It was
And mind
always
you,
some-
same
So
game.
of course,
Now,
it's gonna roll over the Black Sam.
Let's do some Vlad DJ Act type of connection. The same nigga that supposedly they threw off the fucking thing in Vegas,
Yes.
had a diss song towards Big U.
So you see where I'm going now.
There's also a video circulating that these niggas was all out in a club, whatever. Fucking Game was there, T.I. was there, and Big U was there. They got into a fight with the police or whatever, and Eric Holter ended up
Shitty
like,
Cuz.
yeah, Shitty Cuz was
Yeah.
with Big U. Now
So-
I ain't no fucking detective,
Yeah, but you got a brain.
oh yeah. And like, yeah.
It's too close to home.
Yeah, it's like maybe I wouldn't have believed niggas when Nip died, probably like 3 years ago,
Yeah,
4 years ago,
might be
maybe
even longer than that.
maybe longer.
Nah, 5. He died in 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2020. So 5 years ago, I probably wouldn't have believed it back then because I thought it was some conspiracy
Yeah,
shit.
because that's
But-
what it always is.
But
so you're saying that the person that shot Nip,
no, I'm just saying that
you're
the
not saying
information. I'm saying the information we got now or getting now doesn't sound as
I'm not
far-fetched.
done
There's
yet.
a lot of,
Hold
there's a
on.
lot of puzzle
the
pieces. I
information
can't
you
front.
got-
Black had said that shit, and he was like, "It was a lot of puzzle pieces that's now starting to fall into place."
So-
I don't even listen to the whole West Coast politics
Yeah, me neither.
because that shit is mad
I
confusing.
don't like it because they keep killing New Yorkers.
hold on,
But hold on. Before, no, I'm still making my point. Y'all niggas got to give me some
Yeah, my
space,
fault, gang.
please. Nah, y'all made good points. This nigga is like fucking bubbling over here to say the same thing.
Go ahead. I'm not saying the same thing.
Hold on, let me roll out. Let me roll out. Y'all don't even see what I'm doing. We roll out. What we talking about right now? Anyways, and then when Big U gets charged with this indictment, what the fuck does he do first? That nigga got on camera, and then he started saying another nigga name. Whack 100, Whack 100, like
And 600.
what-
Another
what-
nigga- Nah, but that's another.
Yo, what? I need y'all to
I had
explain
a
something
field
to
day.
me.
I had a field day.
I
on
need
the
y'all to
internet.
explain something to me West Coast because you their correspondent. I'm
So-
talking to you, nigga.
Oh, yeah,
What is
dang.
happening with these niggas?
These niggas want to be famous so bad.
He's
That's what
going
the
to
issue is.
he's going to federal
Yeah,
prison.
the niggas don't
and
care.
he's still on the
Yo,
fucking camera.
once you start out online,
Can't stop?
you can't stop.
Yeah.
So Big, you want to be famous and a gang leader.
This is why like with white people with they gang with the mob and fucking the Hells Angels, all these motorcycle gangs, all that shit.
Yeah.
These niggas, I told y'all, I had a nigga in my crib. This nigga was
Whoa.
like,
Yeah.
Come
in,
on.
in my when I
Thank
was
you.
a CEO,
Because they don't know
he
what's
was in my-
going on.
He was in
Yeah,
my
the nigga
housing
in my
area.
crib.
Yeah,
I had an inmate in my housing area
Thank
that
you.
was part of the Hells Angel Association.
You doing that Brian Gumble shit.
And, this nigga was like 60 years old in there for a murder. This nigga would not tell me shit.
Yeah,
he was like, I'll tell you about the business side. Anything else, I don't fucking know. And who am I? I had niggas, when I was a CEO, niggas was confessing to me unsolved murders.
Bro, now you know what's crazy though? No funny shit. When I was working in Philly, these niggas named the Pagans.
Yeah.
Bro, they pulled up on the fucking police with paperwork because they had like vests and shit like that. That was in.
We working this.
They said, "Yo, y'all can't use our shit.
Yeah.
We got an LLC. Like this is all that shit. Y'all can't use it, bro." Them niggas had a full blown standoff with the cops. We had to shut down. We had to
that
shut
actually makes
the
me feel
fuck
good.
down, bro.
No, but you know what's
That
crazy?
makes me
They
feel good.
really got their shit in order, and it's crazy because, like, I think you can have like a militia, but you can't do no you can't have a gang.
You can't have
like
a
if you that's the problem with a lot of niggas. Like they be having shit, so you getting locked up on gang activity.
Yeah.
Like allegedly, I don't know. I ain't in that shit, so I don't really know.
I'm about to put a bow on this whole thing for y'all, and then Chubbz can get his point
I
across.
forgot my topic.
You gotta be better than that. Drink some more iron.
Nah, it's good.
So
Drink some more.
Like,
so the this is the bow for me, right?
Yeah.
Where is the Olympics gonna be hosted?
LA.
I think.
Oh, you know what happens.
Oh, they got that nigga out of here, so they living store in the
I think
Olympics.
they was like, hey, we let y'all niggers run your game for how many years? The Olympics is coming to town. Kendrick is gonna be performing, and we need all this shit packed up by Tuesday.
I'm dragging that Drake is gonna perform.
Speaking to the mic.
I'm dragging that Drake is gonna
Not
perform.
in LA.
Why not?
You can't. This is Kendrick's season.
Like, come on now.
I think
you're right though.
I think the government. It's a federal case. I think they're cleaning the whole thing up.
You think they really give a fuck? 'Cause it's not like Big U
No, they
or
do.
any of these niggas is extorting fucking Michael Phelps.
No, but
Michael
you know
Phelps
what?
ain't brought
No,
this
but
man,
you know what Big U
what
was
I'm saying?
bragging about on camera once
What?
again. Y'all bringing camera equipment
I
around
did
here.
see that shit. Yeah.
Nigga.
Are we
Nah.
going to check in your camera?
I think that
Nah, but
check in your camera.
I think the
That's a nigga
federal
being too
government.
tough. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that's a nigga being too like honestly from like
Yeah, but
bro,
I'm not taking that chance.
working in that field though. I can't even hold you. Dumb niggas like unless them niggas is paying police type shit. And I wouldn't be
you don't think that's above him?
No.
Bro, my nigga,
But real shit though, like the amount of money that film productions pay,
Yeah,
them niggas ain't got that same amount of money.
my nigga,
I think
you
you're just
just
thinking.
bro, you just gave us a story where them niggas came to y'all and told y'all ain't checking.
Bro, no funny shit, bro. And I
Like,
seen
what the
them,
fuck?
and I seen them niggas still shoot the next day with the same uniform and go somewhere else. When you
Yeah,
fuck-
but you see how you had to move?
productions have like
that's what he-
$300 million.
No, but you see how you had to move?
That's what he's.
Imagine going to Cali and them niggas telling you wherever you move, we gonna be there.
My nigga, that's nothing but insurance.
No, you're right. But
You right,
Would
but
you want
nothing
Would
but
you want to
insurance.
risk? Would you want to risk your number one
Olympics.
actor getting shot?
No,
Them
it's not
niggas
even
ain't
about
doing that, bro.
No, he's right. They're not
Them
doing
niggas
that.
ain't doing that
They're not
shit.
doing that. But the problem I'm talking about is
You
not.
don't know,
It's
nigga.
not the actor. I'm talking about the crews. I'm talking about just if I'm doing the Olympics, I don't want to hear none of that,
Bro, you know how
There's
much
foreigners
these hold on,
coming in.
wait. You- I want you-
Imagine a Chinese team get robbed.
I want you to understand
Chinese
this
ain't
shit,
getting
bro.
robbed.
The
No, I'm just
amount
saying,
of
like-
money that these niggas make on insurance, bro. I seen niggas steal cameras and drop a camera in water in the Hudson River, bro. That shit was 1.2 million. Them niggas got like fucking 2.5 back
I believe
from
you.
insurance money.
But I think you're missing my point.
Imagine-
That's just a regular production. I'm talking about the Olympics is worldwide. If you are the mayor of California or you are a local congressperson and you already know what's going on in your city, Big you been know about that nigga. 'Cause that's your home state. And the Olympics is coming here. I need all this shit.
I'm
packed
about to
up.
say, you want to hear somebody from a foreign country come and the team get extorted?
Nah, the thing is-
that
New York, you don't wait, hold on, because the New York got the FIFA World Cup. Like we got this shit on this side. You don't think the same shit
Nah,
going
but
on?
no. If you want to do some research, look at what they did in Atlanta for I think it was the '92 Olympics or something. No,
Okay.
not '92. Maybe 90. It was 90 something. Maybe 96.
You
maybe.
niggas ever went to a Yankee
But
game?
them niggas clean shit up.
Cool.
I went to a Yankee game.
I went to a Yankee game. I drove my car. These niggas, the shit on the outside say parking is $50. I drive in the motherfucker. The bitch like, yo, nah, parking 75 for you to get a good parking spot. Nah, I just do the 50. Nah, there's no 50.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, big dog.
There's no 50. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, what the fuck?
He was
Like,
getting
these
extorted.
niggas is going to rob people regardless.
Nah, but that's
no
a
matter
different
where the
type. That's
fuck
a
you
different
at.
type.
But I don't
So,
care about
you
a
think-
random Yankee game.
No.
I'm talking about
a hustle's a hustle.
Yeah.
We went to BRT and we probably could have got a wristband for whatever we got it for. But the lady sold that shit to us individually
Yeah.
for another price.
Yeah.
A hustle's a hustle. But a nigga telling me, yo, you not gonna be comfortable for your stay here unless you pay us.
You think
That's
one of the
extortion.
you think one of
That's
the biggest
extortion.
gangs in the world is not gonna have another nigga that's gonna be
No,
right?
Not
you know
disorganized.
Why? You know why? You know how long it's gonna take them to get reorganized and get back
It's
to
the
the top?
organization that they're
Y'all
getting rid of.
doubting niggas.
I am.
Y'all are super doubting
These-
niggas.
we talking about
Niggas
the
can
same-
still run this shit from jail.
Nah, we still
Nah,
talking
you
about the
right,
same.
but it ain't
Nah,
gonna be
not
the
as
same,
official.
nigga.
Hell no.
It ain't gonna be the same.
I don't know,
all
bro.
it-
That's why niggas act the way they do.
All it takes is like 3 more niggas like Nip on something like, nah, I'm not with that.
Yeah.
Fuck a big U.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Nah, y'all niggas is wild.
No, I'm quoting
What?
like,
What?
well, I'm from New York.
Like we scared of that nigga?
Nah, I'm not saying that.
Fuck this nigga talking about.
I'm not saying that shit, bro.
Like,
I'm
we
just
scared
saying
of this
that
nigga. We
nigga ain't
from
do
New York.
That
Nigga,
nigga ain't
what
do
the
shit
fuck?
to me. So I don't.
Yeah,
I
New
New
York
York
artists go
over
That
there.
nigga don't do. No, bro. I don't throw fucking people around like. 'Cause
No,
at
but
the end of the day,
I wasn't-
if you do shit to me. Why the fuck?
It's
wasn't
fuck
literally
whoever.
saying
It's
that.
fuck whoever. I'm just
Now I
saying.
gotta be with that. I'm with
Just
that.
in case.
Yeah, I'm with
Nah,
that.
it's fuck whoever.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that at first, but now it is
Nah,
fuck
yeah, like
whoever.
as if like, oh, we worried about nigga. What? Big U was born in whatever year, nigga. We from the '90s, nigga. That shit is not our problem. And if it was our problem,
What Mason
we from
them
New
said?
York.
What Mason Cam said when the niggas was talking to him? You ain't your little niggas.
We ain't never fucking listen to the OGs. That's why we have problems with them niggas.
Yeah.
Who's this nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck?
That's why
Y'all
shit be
niggas
crumbling.
is crazy,
But
bro.
that's my grand
I'll
theory
be
about the whole
damned,
thing.
nigga. I'm from New York.
This
nigga.
is why the culture fucked up.
Nah, it's not. That nigga's not my OG.
Nah, it's
I'm
not.
from 40th side of 12th Street. That nigga Big U is from wherever he's from. I don't give a fuck.
Cash Kid.
That nigga.
That nigga have no effect on my life.
The West Coast correspondent has
Yeah,
spoken.
whatever, nigga. If I gotta go to LA, nigga, I'm staying in Vegas.
Yeah, that's a
Take a
fact.
4 hour.
That's a fact.
Take a
He's
4
right.
hour trip,
Yeah,
nigga. Take a
fuck it.
4 hour trip, nigga.
And the whole
Hold on.
I'll be
Them
at
niggas
the
getting closer.
fucking
You saw that shit-
Bellagio.
You saw that shit at Old Vegas. Don't wear these colors on that
Yeah,
billboard.
nigga, yeah, ain't my problem.
All right, let's
I'll be at the Blue Martini.
let's speed through a couple of these other
Having a
hip hop
blue
moments.
martini.
So let's talk about some New York shit. We got the Flocka.
Yeah, man.
Chubbz, I
Another
know
hip
this,
hop problem.
this is near and dear to your heart, my heart.
Yo,
Tell me what's going on with the Flocka.
he ain't coming home. I'll be honest with you. Like I saw the charge that he had. I saw what he beat.
He beat the body?
He beat the
Yeah,
body.
you tweaking. The nigga coming home.
How?
Bro, it's just gonna be all.
Nah, no,
My
fuck
nigga, they
shit.
have you on organized crime. They
All right,
have
cool.
you
gonna
at the
ask
head
me a
of
question, or
organized
you
crime.
want me to answer it, or you
ahead.
gonna answer your own
How's
question?
he coming home?
The nigga's coming home because the murder right there would have really gave the nigga life. Like it would have really fucked his whole entire shit up.
Yeah.
So real shit, like the nigga already did 5 years. There's a lot of niggas that do RICOs and come home. So
You're right.
honestly, with niggas telling on him and his man's doing all that shit, I give him probably about like another 7.
Bro, on
Yes.
two other charges, he
He
could
already
get
got
life.
5 though.
But I'm saying on 2 other charges, he could get life.
Bro, he beat the murder, my nigga. At the end of the day, he's mad young. I don't think they're not gonna throw the book at him.
I
They're
ain't
gonna
gonna
throw
hold
some
you,
shit at
Jack.
him. They're gonna throw some shit at him. But I think real shit, like 7 to 10 years, he be
Jack,
back.
Jack,
no.
I don't think you're crazy, but I think they're gonna make an example of that young
Yep.
man. Because that drill shit, the city doesn't want that.
But you gotta think about
When
it.
you beat a murder,
They're
like honestly, beating the murder in New York on self-defense
impossible.
is, bro, that's
It's
like,
impossible.
bro, yeah, that's, you kind of like hit the lotto
Yeah,
with that shit.
yeah.
Like him beating that one was the 25 plus that was going to just kill the whole
I mean,
man's
it's
career.
not really.
But having
let's
him
not- let's
killing
not act like-
everything.
Let's not act like it was a miracle.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, but I
like,
mean,
you
it's the
feel me?
self-defense in New York is crazy.
It's crazy,
There's
yeah.
a nigga that stabbed somebody.
No,
in
it's
the-
not
There's a
crazy.
nigga that
We seen
stabbed
a nigga that
somebody
killed
in a deli, and he went to jail.
Nah, but we also seen a nigga fucking get into a fight with a nigga on the train, and he took the nigga gun and he shot the nigga, and he walked. He didn't.
Yeah, but hold on.
He didn't even have to go to no trial or nothing.
Yeah, that's because he took the other nigga's gun.
Yeah.
Only reason-
I'm just saying.
if the
Y'all
gun-
saying the self-defense
if the gun
shit.
laws in-
If the situation's right, you could beat.
If
the
the,
shit.
Yes,
gun
that is
laws,
true.
if the gun laws in New York didn't change the time they did, that nigga would have been facing murder.
Yeah.
So hold on. The only reason I disagree with you, Jack, is because the only way this RICO thing, he could do the time you're talking about, he has to tell. And he's not
Yeah.
going to.
No, I don't think he's going to tell.
No, he's not going
But that's
to.
what I'm saying.
So he's going to do the time.
Yeah.
And he's
Bro,
going to
but
be there forever.
two of those charges with the whole RICO is life.
2 life sentences.
It's 2 life
He's
sentences.
not. He got to beat 2 more. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't think the prosecutor let him walk on that murder if they thought he was going to walk on those other 2 charges.
Nah, so the reason why he ended up beating the murder case is because
Self-defense, nigga.
yeah,
That's simple.
so with the dude that they said, he got back or whatever the case may be, they found out that was false. And they also found out that the whole shit happened that day because the dude went to go hurt K-Flop.
So, okay, cool.
I think honestly, bro, I give him like another 7.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason why I really think they're gonna let make an example out of him, D-Thing came home. I ain't gonna lie, they not letting 2 of them niggas come home. They're not letting
Bro, New York be letting niggas that touch bitches on the train leave the jail the next day.
Yeah, we're a very liberal city.
Them niggas be letting
Nah, but
anybody walk.
you still have a case though.
Understand?
You don't just go home and like.
Can I ask y'all a music question about
New York be
D-Tank?
letting niggas go. I tell you right now, if Eric Adams need a vote, he gonna let that nigga out.
Can I ask y'all a music question about D-Thang?
What?
How has he been since he got out?
My niggas washed.
I wouldn't say he's washed. I wouldn't say he's washed.
If these
I would
niggas
just-
powers
I
with
would
me
just-
for
I
giving
would
my
just say-
opinion.
No, I'm saying me. I wouldn't say
Nah,
he's
I'm talking about
washed.
these niggas.
I just say that he would never have anything bigger than a regional
That niggas
hit.
washed, man.
So that's it. It's over.
Like I think no, I
of these
think
niggas is gonna have that.
I think he would just be lit in New York.
He's lit in New York.
I don't.
He got the French cosign.
Is he lit in New York currently?
What
Yeah,
song-
he
what
got
song-
the French cosign.
Nah, what song he got right now?
He got the French cosign.
You never
That's
give
all
us
that
a
matters.
record.
All that matters, he named himself after French. That means
we
a
have
lot.
to keep that in mind.
That means a lot.
It's not about that. You get a French cosign, right? You get a bag to go get your own crib. They're gonna try to push you.
no,
Wait, hold on, wait. You
It's
started
over.
pulling fingers out like you was gonna say 5, 6
He
things.
gave him
You
two
want to say
examples.
2, and one of them was the
So
French
he got the
cosign.
French cosign, right?
They got a crib. They got a crib.
They end up giving him a bag to
Yo, you
to
just
go
saying the
get
same
right?
thing over again.
The third thing is the labels really
Respectfully, why does a French cosign mean something to me in 2025?
Yo, this nigga
I ain't
Jack
gonna lie,
is
you
stupid.
get, you get that, bro. This day and age, you got to think about it. When French go try to back somebody, he try to push them.
Yo, somebody bring up the count of how many times he said
That's
French.
why
He got a French cosign.
we.
We.
Nigga put the Eiffel Tower on his head.
Some nigga not gonna let me get the third.
We got a French
Give him a
dog.
fucking French fry.
He got a French bike. He got a French dog. This nigga is crazy.
Niggas ask me to go 5 times. I start saying shit. Nigga gonna cut me off. Copy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I asked you about a record.
Yeah, he started naming vowels and shit. Like what?
Next.
You ain't French toast. French tip.
You went crazy just now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I just asked you about a record and you started wilding.
Nigga said the French cosign.
I'm just so happy we can have fun.
This nigga said the bag in the French cosign. Like, what else, nigga? Like,
That's all you need.
I couldn't get to name it because y'all kept laughing.
Can we give him one last chance?
I don't want it.
Go ahead.
I don't want it.
This nigga don't know he have nothing else to say. That's why.
Nigga, I was going through. Y'all want to keep laughing, cut me off, so go ahead.
My fault, gang. I'm sorry.
It was funny.
Nah, hold on, wait. So I gotta ask you something, Chubbz. Yo, how you feel about Fabio?
That nigga,
He's in jail too.
He in jail
I
too.
forgot.
yeah.
Damn, it's over. Drill.
Wait, what's he in jail for?
But yo, so apparently, I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I think. This nigga allegedly went outside. Somebody asked him to jumpstart their car.
Oh yeah,
Female.
this is how it happened.
And this
Point a gun at
nigga
the
said,
bitch.
pointed a gun at the shorty and said, "If I see you in front of this building again, it's gonna be a fucking problem."
Toon, can I ask you a question? How old is Maxie?
That nigga Fabio went to school with Jay-Z, man.
Yeah, all right.
No. I'm gonna just say this, bro. These niggas gotta chill, man. Drugs gotta.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that story is true, that nigga was definitely off for fucking drugs.
And niggas gotta move from Edgewater. They fucking up that community.
Yeah, that's
That nigga was off the drugs.
That Joe Budden got his shit with walking around naked, and this nigga's pointing guns at people. Niggas is terrorizing.
TJ
that
Get out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edgewater.
TJ and them too, right? That's what happened.
Bro, every New York nigga that gets some money move to Edgewater.
Yeah.
I can't front. I would too, but I mean, like, goddamn, like,
There's something in the wall.
Nah, come to Far Rock. Come to Far Rock. Anyway,
Hell no.
hey, come on.
Nigga said,
Hell
Niggas just-
no.
fuck is
this
out here.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna talk about
The money.
something that's near and dear to me.
The gas.
Something
The
that happened in
power.
Memphis. Sauce Walker was with his artist Sayso P, and apparently they were shot at, and the shooter had Sauce dead to rights execution style, and he did the honorable thing. He said, "This ain't even for you, bro. We already got the nigga we needed." The backstory to this is
So the artist is dead.
the artist is
Okay.
no longer with us.
This is fucked up, but hip hop is very alive when some shit like that happens. If you got a problem with one nigga and you solve that one problem with that nigga and you don't harm anybody else,
That was hip hop.
yeah.
That was OD hip hop.
I'm not gonna say I respect it because I think taking a life is crazy. And I
A
wouldn't do that
nigga
shit
run
per
off
se,
on you.
but I can't front though. That shit right there is very honorable.
You can't run off on a nigga
Can't run off on the plug.
$200,000 large Go to the same city that you ran in and tell niggas where you gonna be every hour.
Like I said, I think this rap shit with this money is real fucked up. Because if you a rapper, there's no reason why you got to run off on 200,000.
He's not a rapper.
No. That nigga's a criminal.
Don't do that.
That is also a rapper. I just happen to rap.
Yo, son, somebody, this nigga turned into a white man.
Forget
today.
that.
I just turned into a nigga that has some common sense.
What's the song? Ran off
nigga
on
that
the
killed his
plug
wife?
twice.
No, the nigga that got killed was white.
Like, he's Mexican.
I thought they said he was white.
He's white.
Come on, what they identify as?
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no,
I can't
do
front. That was mad racist. I don't even know if he's Mexican. He just look Hispanic.
Nah, he looks white to me.
He looked like a white boy with
Nah,
braids.
at first, I thought it was peso, peso, whatever. I
Peso Pluma?
I thought,
Yeah. No, other nigga.
I was like,
Tell him Peso did it. He thought it was
Peso
him.
did it.
But yo,
I was like, yo, nah, they didn't kill him.
I got a story
there's a
about
whole
Peso.
song about running off on the plug twice.
Who?
There's a song, ran off
Oh,
on
I
the
thought
plug
you was talking
twice.
about that wasn't hip hop.
But
I
I'm
didn't even know
just
why he
saying,
did
like,
that.
so if that could be a song in the genre of hip hop, what makes you think niggas ain't doing that
No,
in hip hop?
niggas are 100% doing that, but what Toon is trying to explain to y'all niggas, and y'all are acting so dense about
Yeah,
it,
like-
is that nigga when he did that crime, he was not a rapper. He just
know.
became a rapper yesterday.
Bro,
I know.
we know him.
What song that nigga got? What record he got?
Nah, I
And
agree
if you
with what
start
Toon
that
said.
French shit again, 'cause he don't got a record. Like,
Come on, man.
Sauce is trying to build this artist up, and he did some street shit in Memphis, and them niggas was riding around Memphis talking about, hey, we out here, man, we getting to it.
Why all this
That's
shit
stupid.
happening in Memphis?
Well, Memphis is probably one of the murder capitals of America. I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was
St. Louis is up
St.
there.
Louis.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're one of them.
Oh.
Nah, those are like them states where you can just buy a gun, you can go into the store.
Nah.
Like, it's like they got gun culture, like real shit.
Yeah, like
them
it's
young
part-
niggas really,
yeah.
yeah.
Even if
You
it's
get a
not,
gun for your 5th birthday type shit.
Damn.
So I'm gonna tell y'all one quick thing about Memphis. I have a cousin that lives out there, and she was telling me how like there's nothing to do because everything has to be closed by 7:00.
That's not damn. Atlanta's what, 8?
Nah, Atlanta got
You tweaking, nigga. You
Atlanta,
never been to
the
Atlanta?
city?
No. All right, Georgia.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, Atlanta's
I don't think
popping.
so.
Memphis is bad. It's bad news, and like the way
7
niggas talk about
o'clock, nigga?
yeah, shit. Like I'm talking about regular everyday shit. Like fucking, you can't go to go to a restaurant.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this,
Close.
bro.
I can't go to a restaurant after 7.
'cause
I can't live
they
there.
don't want to be
Niggas is-
liable.
Niggas is spoil you by living in New York.
I can't
Yeah,
live there.
Really, like honestly, like I would like the way we
It's the
live life
greatest city
here.
ever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not
Nigga,
even
I was-
gonna-
Yeah, because I'm about to say niggas don't give a fuck if you get shot in a restaurant.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Nah, now
Tweaking
you
on
out.
that shit. Yeah, you super tweaking.
Have.
Nigga,
But
our
what the thing
favorite
is-
restaurant got closed because a nigga got shot outside of it.
What's the favorite restaurant?
I'm not gonna say their name on here.
Oh,
Nigga, you can't even. There's no basketball
no,
in LA
no,
Fitness
no,
no
hold
more
on,
because
hold on.
niggas got
Same
shot.
reason.
hold on. I don't think that's also. I think niggas was ratting and pinned everything on them because I heard that wasn't from them.
All I'm telling you is there's an establishment I used to love, and a shooting happened in front of it, and it no longer exists.
Yo,
In
Chubbz,
New York.
like how fast you telling? Like if somebody caught you with a murder and they gave you like
Somebody
how fast
caught
you
me
telling?
with a murder.
Like no, like let's say you did something and like you know they about to give you life. How
So,
fast
hold
you
on, I
telling?
did a murder.
Because you keep on calling people, you just be calling everybody rats. So I'm trying
Yeah,
to
so
figure
I
out
committed a
I think
murder.
he's projecting.
how fast
Did I commit the murder?
would you tell?
Did I commit the
The
murder?
murder.
Yeah.
I committed a murder. I can't tell.
No,
I
they're
did
giving you an
No,
out.
yeah, they
you
give
tell
you
them
an
something
out.
else.
Yeah.
I did it.
No, they're giving you can knock your life.
I did the murder.
No,
I did
listen,
it. I'm
listen,
You got
saying.
paid for a hit. You got paid for hire.
Yes, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, that's different.
How
I
fast are
got
you
paid
telling?
for the hit.
Yes.
Yeah, don't pay me, nigga.
Answer the question.
I just told you, don't pay
So
me,
you're
nigga.
gonna rat.
Nigga, you think I'm sitting there after you paid me?
So
you
why?
just-
So why you keep talking about niggas snitching and you a snitch?
Because hold on, did I ever snitch?
I mean,
You never told nobody in your life?
No.
I mean,
I'm not
are we
jacking.
potting?
Go ahead. What I snitch
Yo,
on?
Toon, are we potting or what?
We pot.
What I snitch on?
So that you giving me a green light?
Go ahead.
All right, so
I ain't snitch on that. I don't know what you're gonna say.
back in the day,
Oh.
back in the day, my man Zach, great podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a sip to this.
Yeah,
Nigga, I'll finish this whole cup. I'll take another shot.
he was
ahead.
he was a big party promoter at this popping spot called Traditions. They was getting a lot of college students,
I'm fine.
and we were all in a group chat.
We don't pull up for rats.
And one day, I'll let y'all pour up. And one day, we're all poly in the group chat. We all talking our shit. And Zap is complaining about, damn, yo, the cops keep fucking with us, man. And my man here, Chubbz, said, yo, you know I got friends as cops, man. I told them to shut that shit down.
Hold on. That's not what I said.
Oh.
I'm paraphrasing.
That's not what I said. Because I'm going to be honest with you, how the situation went. I know people that's around my age that have other friends as cops. I told them niggas, well, I'll be going party as a younger person and X, Y, and Z.
You told?
What? I
Did you
explained
say?
my story.
Did you say you told?
That's
I would have
snitching.
said, I would have
That's
said,
telling.
no, because if
I
we all
smell
chilling, if
pussy.
we all chilling, right? If we all chilling, right? If we all chilling, I bet, yo, I ain't gonna lie, tradition be having shit. You go there, you don't even need an ID. We lit.
That's
and
telling.
you are a CO and you go shut the shit down. I
don't have the power to shut nothing down.
But I'm just saying, all right, you're a cop. You're a cop.
you
and you go shut it down.
Yes, that's
How's that snitching?
You told.
Because you told the police where something illegal is happening and they shut it
Nigga,
down.
me and you was talking as friends. How's that me snitching?
You know you're a cop.
Nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
How much you got paid? How
You
much you got paid
snitch.
for that? Yo, nah, how much you got paid for that?
Fans,
How much you got paid for that?
Niggas gonna label me as a snitch.
Nah,
So fuck
actually, I
it.
don't.
That is literally
Fuck it.
snitching. So
Fuck it.
me being your friend removes you from being a snitch,
If I'm telling you where I go party at,
and you were underage.
yeah.
Why are you telling him that?
That's that you're snitching.
That's
Why
like,
was you
you my
telling him?
man,
Nah, that's like me going to your crib, right? I knock on your door and I see your mom's, right? She opens the door, whatever. And like, I'm waiting for you to like get ready. And I'm talking to your moms about like what we did the day before, which you definitely could have got in trouble for. Like, I'm making small talk with your moms, but I'm giving her information that's going to get you in trouble. So yeah, like, it's the,
Hold on,
to
but
me,
me
it's the
saying
same
where I
situation.
party
I'm
at-
talking to my cop friend about some illegal shit
That nigga know your friend.
that could lead to people getting in trouble. That's snitching. Whether I'm having a conversation, that's my friend.
Honest-
That's like, yeah.
Honest to God.
Let me ask
Oh,
what did he-
no, you can go after I go. I'm gonna
what
be
did
real
you-
fast.
What did you even do that for?
No, that I was
Nah,
gonna
we
say
was
the
all-
Oh, my
same
fault,
thing.
my fault.
So we
My
was
only before you answer, Chubbz, my only issue with this whole thing was that you got in the group chat and you bragged about it. You can't have
So
it both
look,
ways.
We was all just having a conversation.
Did you
like
do
me.
that? No. Did
What?
you do that? Did you
Yeah,
brag
I
about
talk
it?
shit to my friend.
Nah, did you rap?
That was
I didn't rap.
So this
I
nigga
bragged
snitched and
about
then
it.
he bragged about
That's
That's
snitching.
what
right.
I'm saying.
I ain't rap.
That's
Because
snitching. That's literally
at the end of the day,
snitching. Yo, hold on.
Me and my friends having a conversation. That's like us having a conversation in a group chat, right? You think I expect y'all to go back to, let's say, whoever it is and have that conversation?
Yo, bro, you better off just saying I'm sorry and like that was an old me.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
'cause
trying to
you
lay
can't-
that
Look,
back.
look, look,
Trying to
look,
argue this shit, you like really making yourself look
Yeah,
bad.
you look crazy.
Because you
man.
snitch,
crazy,
nigga.
bro.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't got a problem with
Tell these
snitching.
niggas that you a civilian, bro.
No, but he claims to not be. That's the problem. If you was all the way civilian and you snitch or some shit, okay, cool. Yeah, you doing your civic duty.
Nigga,
But
you
like,
know what
look-
snitches on some, yo, you
Nigga,
know what?
I'm doing
These niggas is
something-
doing
I'm-
X, Y, Z there.
He's sitting
Go
on
get
his
some.
hands.
That's what you did.
This nigga, he's sitting on his hand right now. I know this nigga tells.
Yeah.
And you do it on a regular.
He got a point.
I don't like that,
He got a
nigga. I
point,
don't
yeah.
like that.
Yo, if we all worked at the YMCA
Yes, sir.
and our boss is named John,
Yeah.
and be like, yo, John, yo, you know, me and AG, you know, we be fucking bitches, blah, blah, word, like, y'all,
I
like,
got a fiance. nigga.
no,
Nigga,
I'm saying.
And y'all have fucking bitches in our office.
I'm joking with you. I'm
That's
joking with
the
you.
same principle.
That, I'm removing that.
I know,
from
I'm
it.
joking with you,
So
I'm
me and John, so like, yeah, me and AG be fucking mad bitch, blah, blah, like, word, like, your parents let you have company? Like, nah, we be in the closet right there, fucking bitches. Like, you be doing what?
In my closet? Yeah.
In the closet that I put my supplies with his kids. Oh, okay, cool. Now y'all been.
Yeah,
That wouldn't make me a snitch?
That's snitching,
No.
bro.
Are you fucking yo? This nigga has no critical thinking.
You
skills.
have regular conversation.
Nah, come on, gang.
Is
I
that
literally
nigga that you
confessed
told? Is
to
that your
doing-
man's?
Hold on,
Is that your man's?
Hold on, wait. Chubb, let me
doesn't
ask you this
matter.
question. Let me break it
Right.
down to like this. Let's say I know you're Shorty's friend.
Mhm.
And me and you went out. And I'm trying to holler at Shorty's friend. She's like, oh, nah, what y'all doing? I'm like, nah, we went outside. You know, Chubbz caught a few dances and we were just talking to a few bitches and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's not snitching.
That's telling.
So you talking to
Because I know the info is going to get back to you, my nigga. I know that shit. I know the info is going to get to your shorty and it's going to get back to you. That's not snitching.
No, I would say you're a piece of shit.
Oh,
Why am I a piece of shit? Why am I a piece of shit?
Because you're a rat. No, it's not about being a rat. A rat. It's not about being a rat, right? It's not about being a rat. Why'd you
What is
tell
it
her that
about?
for?
That's the
Small
same
talk.
point.
Small talk.
Yeah, I just wanted some pussy, so I went and told him
Small
you.
talk.
So
Nah, not even. It's small.
it's just small
That's
talk.
like small
Listen,
talk.
I wanted something. So in return, she probably looking at me. She could trust me, and now you in trouble. That's snitching. But if you just told on niggas for no reason and be like, "Yo,
nigga,
they
we
letting
just having a
underage
conversation.
That's a
And you
small talk.
snitch.
The same way how I took them same niggas to a spot in Jamaica.
You should
Alright,
you
cool.
should
You snitch on
apologize.
multiple
What?
spots.
Let's stop. This is sad.
It's crazy, son.
Never in my life have I met a nigga that quote unquote hates police and he's a fucking cop. Like, this is crazy. You snitch, nigga. You snitch. How is that snitching? I am doing something illegal in this place. I have a friend that's a cop. Yo, friend that's a cop. Yo, when I be going to this place, we do illegal shit. Word? This place is shut down.
Yo, you know
And my man was getting money there.
And your friend lost from that and you brag.
You know what?
I knew you Charleston White. You a clown. You a clown. And you a snitch. Charleston White.
Charleston
nigga,
White.
what?
Charleston White ain't a snitch.
Yes,
He's a civilian.
Chubbz white.
So hold on. So if let's say it's Toon's birthday, right? And I'm throwing Toon a birthday party, and I invite everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck these
That's me
scenarios,
snitching?
nigga. You snitching, bro.
That's snitching?
No.
no.
What?
All right, then. So what are you
Nah,
talking
say
about?
That doesn't make sense.
That's not even the same thing.
Nigga, that's what happened when we went to Jamaica. It's my man's birthday, and I invited everybody.
I don't know about that.
So how the fuck am I snitching?
I didn't.
And that spot's still running.
I didn't think you were snitching with that, but
Like-
what I think you were snitching on was when you bragged about getting your man shit shut down.
And at the end of the
That's
day, at the end of the day, I don't think the shit got shut down with me. Because he was saying that cops was fucking with the
but
spot.
you said it.
Hold on. The nigga was saying that the cops was fucking with the spot before me and that conversation
Yeah,
happened.
but you said it though.
But hold on. That conversation happened after the cops was
We're
already
going in
fucking
circles.
with it.
Then why'd you say it?
Because I was just talking shit.
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
Okay.
Okay, but you're labeling yourself as essential by doing that.
No, but hold on.
Yes, you
I
are.
could talk shit. I could talk shit to my friends that don't make me a snitch.
To me,
Because
it
if
called
cops
yourself a snitch.
If cops is fucking with you before I say anything to my friends,
yeah, but you still.
Yo, do you know how, hold on. Do you know how investigations work?
Go ahead.
I have suspicions about this place, so I'm gonna go fuck with this place. Oh, now I have hard, concrete evidence, and I have an eyewitness of this illegal thing
So hold on,
happening.
so let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah, this shit is shut down.
so let me ask you a question. Did I go on the stand?
No.
That doesn't.
So where's the
that's
eyewitness?
not. What are you talking about? They
So
weren't
who
on
testified?
trial. That's not a trial.
So where's the eyewitness?
You are the fucking eyewitness, nigga. Are you crazy?
How am I eyewitness?
Because you told the cop that you do that
Did
illegal
they call
shit
me?
there.
Did they call me to go testify?
I mean, like,
There was no trial. What the
Okay.
fuck are you talking about?
Let me ask this nigga something real
This nigga's
quick.
an idiot.
Hold on, wait. So you telling me if a cop is your friend and you give that nigga information to shut some shit down, you not snitching?
I didn't give him
'Cause you
information
talking
to go
friend?
shut the shit down.
Yes, you did. You told him I'm underage and I drink there. That's some illegal shit.
that nigga got a
What the
promotion.
fuck are you talking about?
Like honestly, respectfully, if you a rat, that's just you. But don't be stupid and be a rat. Because
I'm
now
not
you just
stupid
look
and
like
I'm not a
bad
rat
person
because I'm
on
not a
rat.
rat.
No, you're stupid and you're a rat.
I'm not a
gonna
rat.
lie.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
can't
but you're
front.
stupid
If
though.
you're not
Because you didn't say you wasn't
realizing that,
stupid.
I literally said I wasn't stupid, so
Nah, but I said, but you're stupid and you're a rat. You said
I'm
I'm a rat.
not trying to be
Y'all
disrespectful.
got
but
2 more minutes. to
Yeah,
say.
you
I'm not trying to be
stupid and a rat.
disrespectful, but I'm just trying to say though, if you not realizing that you telling and you,
how's that telling?
bro,
Because you told the cop,
All right,
nigga.
fellas,
We're
real
talking in circles. All right, I just want to make an announcement to the people out there. Listen, if you hate police and you don't have no money, just be a cop. Because cops got money. So
Okay.
they get paid $100,000 a year.
I like
And
that.
there's niggas
Nah,
I mean,
that-
it don't make no sense for you to be broke and be hating cops. Just go be a cop because cops got money. And you hate cops, you're not making no money doing illegal shit. Just be a cop.
Them niggas don't got money.
Ain't
for
Niggas
real.
out here
you
snitching
can-
for
ain't-
nothing.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They do have money
Hey,
off
fellas,
What are you
fellas.
talking about?
Ain't no
Fellas.
illegal shit,
Huh?
brother.
What they start paying here?
Their starting pay is like
Fellas.
it's like 60,000 now.
That's
Fellas.
money?
Yes, fellas.
Come on.
What is your salary?
Fellas.
Uh-oh.
Fellas.
What is your salary?
Now I make about 50 a year.
Fellas.
So they have more money than you. So what the fuck are you talking
But that's
about?
money?
You might as well.
Do you
tell.
make money, nigga? Are you, so what the fuck are you talking?
$60,000 a year is
Fellas.
money?
That's
Fellas.
starting pay, nigga. How long have you been at your job, nigga? What the
Fellas.
fuck are you talking about?
Fellas.
If you was a cop, as long as you at your job, you making like
There's
fucking
niggas, there's
$150,000.
niggas at my job.
Are you making that much, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on.
I don't care about
Hold
niggas
on,
at your
hold
job. I'm talking
on,
about you.
Hold on.
The fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah, I like
But like I said, there's niggas at my job that become a full-time suit, and their first year they're making $100K.
Okay, you
So
can
now
do that
fu-
as a cop too.
Fellas.
Their salary is this much. With overtime, you can make
You right,
unlimited
cop?
amount.
You right, cop?
Fellas.
I'm
I'm
not a
just saying
cop.
this like, yo, bro, if you gonna snitch,
But
you
I
might
got
as well
money,
get
though.
some
You
pay.
right,
You might
cop.
as well get paid.
I got money though. So we can talk about that.
Fellas.
You right, cop?
Fellas.
I will be
For
right.
the record,
The fuck?
if you get a W-2, you can snitch.
I think that's fair too. Thank you.
But don't
Thank
talk
you.
about you hating cops then.
Thank
If
you.
you
Yeah.
snitch, if you snitch, don't talk about you hating
Cash is
cops.
also right.
Thank you too for being an adult.
You
in
a
the room.
snitch, nigga. That's worse.
Can we?
You right, cop. What would you rather be, a cop or a snitch?
Are y'all done?
The
You right,
fuck?
cop.
Because you pretending. You pretending like you in the streets and
You
you're
right,
not 'cause
cop.
you snitching. Nigga, you been snitching your whole life.
You right,
Clearly.
cop.
Because how many years ago that happened?
You right,
You been
cop.
a snitch for how long? You been a snitch for 10
You right,
years.
cop.
You vested.
love how
Yo,
you
you
get on
vested in this
niggas'
snitching shit. You invested in this snitching shit. You can
I love
retire
how
from being a
you get on
snitch.
I don't think this is good potting.
You can retire from being a snitch. That's how long you been snitching.
You right,
That
cop.
shit is crazy.
You right, cop.
You got tenured and snitching?
You right, cop.
That's bad. That's nasty work.
Niggas ain't never been on a stand. None of that. But I'm a rat.
Okay.
You're right, cop.
What the hell
You're
is
right,
wrong
cop. Good job, cop.
Yo, you can't put your fingers out.
You did a better job than me. You got some shit shut down.
Good job, cop.
All
You did a
right.
better job than me. You got some shit shut. You literally got some shit shut down. I never arrested nobody. Never put nobody in handcuffs. You got some shit shut down.
You ready, Tom? You got it, cop.
Are we done? Are we being mature? Jesus, man. Potting with y'all niggas is fun. All right.
It's cool potting with a cop.
Okay. Let's reel this back in. Let's keep it New York. Let's talk about the Breakfast Club, please.
Oh shit.
This is a topic that is near and dear to Jack Man's heart.
Oh man. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll it out a little bit, and then y'all can take over when y'all want.
I call dibs. I call first dibs after you done.
Yeah, I just want to roll out the top.
Yeah.
And just correct me anywhere where I'm wrong, because I don't listen to the Breakfast Club. I listen to my son Bart.
Yeah, I love it.
So, just hilarious.
Actually, you could listen
No,
to
you
both.
gotta start this
You
shit
could-
with Corey.
Nah,
You gotta start it with Corey.
Wait 1 second.
Who the
though.
fuck is Corey?
This nigga, I don't know who Corey. Nah, hold on. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
The flate
Yeah, wow. That's my man.
Yo,
And he whooping, too.
Corey started the shit off though, because the nigga said, yo, he was like, yo,
Oh, Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
Nigga just said his first name like we know that nigga.
that's a goat.
Nah, but we don't know
That's
that
a
nigga.
goat.
I don't
Corey's not a goat.
No,
He be dissing niggas. So
Dissing niggas.
he's really not.
What's
a goat.
going on?
What
niggas he be dissing?
That nigga's not.
Everybody.
That nigga's not funny for real.
I'm not going that far.
Nah, he's funny.
He's
Yo,
not
we get
funny.
off the topic.
Yeah,
Stop topic.
So Jess Hilarious, who is part of the new Breakfast Club team, she went out on paternity leave. She chose her replacement, which is, what's the young lady's name?
Lauren, I think.
Lauren. She chose her replacement. Lauren was like, hey, Lauren, fill in for me. You could do a good job. I trust Lauren's ability. Jess Hilarious comes back from paternity leave, and in her leave, Lauren has been cooking, killing it. The fans love it. The chemistry is there. They've been fucked up because Angela Yee, you know, they missing Angela Yee, and Lauren has kind of filled it where Jess Hilarious was maybe struggling, right? Jess comes back and she's confused because she's like, wait, I'm back. You should be going now because you're not replacing me. You're just subbing in for me. But Charlamagne and Envy are like, well, we can just have y'all both. I think she's great. And Jess is like, well, yeah, I know she's great. That's why I picked her. But it's like, the analogy was like, if you're a teacher and you come back to your classroom and the substitute teacher is still there, how would you feel?
Packing that nigga the fuck up.
No. I think it was iHeartRadio. I think they realized that the fans liked her.
Oh, so iHeart did it. It wasn't even Charlamagne and Envy.
I don't think. I think they get a say on their show because they've been there for so long. But if ratings tell you that this is working, why would you go against it?
So the only reason I put on Charlamagne and Envy is because Jess said it in her live. Like she blamed them too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only reason I said.
Yeah.
So now the controversy is they get on what?
Said the hoodie's on.
Oh,
I'm on my loaded luck shit now.
all right. They
Son, you gotta be your own man, bro.
All right.
You can't keep on being other niggas.
Can I just please finish the topic? Y'all got it.
I got you.
So Jess's whole thing is, and they did this on air. Jess was like, my initial reaction was to beef with Lauren. I had an issue with Lauren, and I realized my anger is displaced. My issue should be with Charlamagne and Envy because y'all allowed her to come in and think that she could take my place.
No. The thing was like this. They named her a producer.
Okay.
But Jess was like, yo, there's no producer that's just here.
Okay.
So it's like, what do we, like, really, what is her role? Because her role was to tell the news.
Yeah.
So when Jess was there, when she told the news and shit, it was like mess with the Jess or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then Jess said she gave that segment away to Homegirl.
Well, no, when she came there after the maternity leave, like that was Lauren's talking point.
Yeah, okay.
It was just like to kind of break down the news.
Gotcha.
And I don't know, this is like on some what people like. They said like Jess, she would say the news and then just that was it.
There was Jack.
So
Corey was Jack and she couldn't read.
Boom. Like there was some other there was some shit like that.
Nobody want to hear dude with you.
but
Hold on, wait. But also on the same type of time though, like last week they had like I think it was like a couple days ago. Like they was talking about MO3's death.
Yeah.
And she was like, wait, when did he die? Like last year? And it was like, yo, if you do the news with this shit, you kind of should know, like,
what's going on.
You can't kind of ask that question. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's like Stephen A. Smith asking, like, wait, hold on, what seat is the Lakers in? It just like, yo, bro, your job is to know that kind of shit.
So with all that being said, y'all can take it away.
Yeah. Let me ask a question. So you expect a person that's on maternity leave that's dealing with a fucking kid to come back and the first day she's supposed to know everything in the
Yo,
fucking
bro, you
world?
sound mad personal. Like, this shit is really like
My
answer to that question is
y'all out y'all fucking mom.
Well, then she shouldn't have came back.
You think while I'm watching my kid, taking care of my kid, I'm sitting there, what's going on in the fucking news today?
Yeah, that's her job.
Yo.
So what I gotta say about Jess, what I feel, and I don't think she made a mistake by having a child, but I think when she got selected to be the next host for the show, she got pregnant like right after.
Yeah.
So she didn't really get to establish her footing.
Gotcha.
So I think what happened was when the replacement got selected, Lauren, she when you compare the two, you don't really have too much of the body work of Jess to really compare it with. So you kind of looking at Lauren like she's here consistently, and when you compare it to Jess, you probably seen only maybe like a couple months before she went on leave.
On leave.
All right, cool. Can I say this?
I'm not done.
All right,
though.
go ahead.
Toon, get activated, nigga.
So with that situation, and then when Jess came back, and she's, I think iHeart was like, you know, we like what Lauren was adding to the group, was adding to what's going on, and we're gonna try to put it together. And I think what Jess fucked up at is like, when you leave and you leave a vacancy and somebody steps into that vacancy and performs, you can't expect it to be what it was when you left.
I agree.
You're bugging.
Can I say this one thing?
You're bugging.
All right, cool. Niggas in the NBA get injured all the time. And if a backup comes in and plays better than the fucking starter, even in the NFL, like a quarterback and all that shit.
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
if
it
they
happened to
play-
Tom Brady.
That's
they
not 100% true, though.
I'm just saying, though, and they play better than the starter, what happens
That's
then?
not 100% true, because there's a million stories with players, they say, yo, I played good for X amount of time, but the system is, yo, Bradley Bill's getting paid $100 million a year.
That's only the NBA. That's only the NBA.
Let me make my point, because my team did this shit.
Fellas, let Jackman finish his point.
Also happened in the NFL
Cool. Let Jackman
where
finish his point.
niggas go out, they come back and niggas get put in the spot, and then that's time after they realize, you know what, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That nigga was. Then they switch back.
All right, Jackman, finish your point.
All right, cool. My favorite team, the Eagles, we did that
Ew.
with Carson Wentz. Real shit.
But could the other nigga play?
Yeah, I did that same shit with Vic.
All right, no money. Then,
You know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
was on my
yo,
own question.
like this shit happens with quarterbacks all the time, but now all of a sudden we feel some type of way because it's radio.
No, because y'all did the same shit with Vic when Vic was killing, and y'all took him out when the nigga
And
came back.
you definitely put McNabb back.
I mean, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
And that's crazy that he knows that. I don't even know how he know that.
Because nigga, at the time, Vic was my favorite fucking player. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you, I know. At the time, Vic has been my favorite player. When that shit happened,
This nigga's
I was
tweaking,
sitting there
bro.
like Vic was killing.
I
This
watched
nigga
that
came
shit.
back, they put that nigga right back up, and y'all did not go nowhere.
Donovan McNabb.
I don't know about that.
Donovan McNabb. Vic only went back and forth with Kyle Cobb, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Nah, they was doing a dual quarterback shit with
All right,
Donovan.
cool. And
Like,
I can't
bro,
front.
and that's your favorite team?
Hold on, bro. You gotta let me finish, my nigga. Like you got it's points to this shit. Donovan McNabb threw like 4 interceptions against the Bengals one game. Niggas was like, all right, cool. Your time is gone, and it was done. But when you got a quarterback like that, and he's been a franchise of the whole, like of the franchise quarterback of your team, you got to give him respect. So boom, after that season, his job was done. So should just be fired after her time is done contractual wise because they think Lauren is better. Because this is what happens to NBA players, NFL players, and all that shit.
Can we respond to his question, please? Do not give another opinion.
I'm going to respond to his question. I'm going to respond to your question. If Jess comes back and she cannot fulfill her seat, then at the end of her contract,
Nigga,
yes.
she's back, bro.
Yeah, but you got to give her time to the end of her contract to prove herself back.
I think
You're not gonna fire her the first day back.
I don't think she should be fired at all because nigga they selected her for a reason. She was able to get the maternity leave because that's law. I think what iHeart really fucked up at is they changed that just to the mess shit, just to the mess or whatever that shit is called. She said, "I'm not here to report the news. That segment is not to report the news. That's to me to say whatever I heard or whatever I seen.
That's her bag.
Hold on, give my opinion. Laura LaRosa or whatever her name is, she's more of
a newscaster.
She knows what day it was of the week or how old they are. That's the difference.
She works for TMZ. That's her background.
My only problem with it is just like, yo, like when Jess was talking about it and shit like that, she told Shorty that like, yo, you talk too much and you should shut up. I felt like, yo, that's kind of crazy.
That's
Nah, it's
disrespectful.
not. No, it's not. It's not.
Nigga, you here because of me, nigga?
If you do a job,
It's
and you
respect.
do a job, and honestly, if people like it more than the original cast that was there, yeah, you gotta fall back. That shit your fault, my nigga. I'm just here to do my job, my nigga. And if I'm better at you than at it, then
Nigga, you are doing this job because of me, nigga.
So, all right, Chubbz, let me ask you a question, bro.
Right,
'cause
I'm waiting for this.
You was going for weeks.
I ain't select you at all, so that's completely irrelevant.
Hey,
Go ahead.
You ain't gotta select a nigga, but at the end of the day, though, when a nigga do a better job than you, then what happens then?
But this is the thing. You got to prove that. That's one.
This nigga's back with counting again.
Hold on. Two, I just broke it down to you with your whole team that when Vic was doing a better job and McNabb came back, y'all put him right back.
Go to 3. I just want to see you count more than 9 and 4.
3. You're saying the whole shit with Jess about having a contract. She should be fired at the end of the contract. If Jess proves herself, how you gonna fire her? She's still doing her job.
Bro,
At the end of the day, you're allowed sick days, you're allowed paternity leave, you're allowed all that shit in a job. This is my job. At the end of the day, just with the mess was happening before that whole Breakfast Club shit.
That's true. Yeah,
She's been doing that. No. So you cannot tell her now that she came here, that just in the mess has to switch now. You're a newscaster. That's not what we are as a listener listening to her shit for. That's not what I'm listening to.
I love that you went back to the main topic.
So like,
but
what are you
when
telling me?
I asked you, was you better than me?
That bitch need to fall in line and be a guest, nigga.
But she's not though. She's not. Now she's a part of the show and she has she's a producer.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I agree with Jess. I'm not blaming that. I'm not blaming that on the guest. I'm not blaming. At the end of the day,
that's why Jess is mad.
No, I agree with Jess. I'm not blaming that on the girl for doing her job and filling that place. I'm blaming the niggas that's in that room, the niggas I heart. I'm blaming y'all for allowing this shit. Because y'all know the situation I was going through. Y'all know what was happening. Y'all knew I was coming back. And y'all allowed it to get that big of a picture.
So now this nigga became, he was, all right, I'm not trying to be mean, but he was a snitch earlier and now you a simp. Like,
how's that being a simp?
You blaming the niggas?
How's that being a simp?
How is it the niggas' fault? They just want to come to work and get paid. One nigga's just a DJ.
Right. So
he's not really just.
He's DJ Envy.
So look,
he's not like he's a showrunner. He's a showrunner.
Come on.
He got shit to say with what happened.
I'm pretty.
They say he don't talk that much.
But you gotta understand. Envy,
DJ Envy like Toon. He don't talk that much.
I did some research. Of course.
They wrong, Toon.
And if Toon had an issue with somebody,
and Envy runs that shit for real.
Let him know, Toon.
And if Toon had an issue with
the cheerleading, bro.
And if Toon had an issue, no. And look, if Toon
like Nas,
and think about it like this.
That's your man talking about Nas like that.
Chatman, think about it like this. If Toon had an issue with somebody on the show, you don't think the people that started the show, the main people of the show, will have a conversation like, how do we feel about this? How we gonna move forward?
I think money matter over everything, my nigga. If it don't work, then get the fuck on out, nigga.
But see, you can't compare. You
Apples
can't compare.
oranges,
You
right?
can't. Yeah, because I definitely can understand them being like, yo, money over everything. But if we gonna put our show as an example, I can understand niggas also being like, nah, the product is over everything.
Like if at the end of the day, Breakfast Club is a product, right? iHeartRadio is the parent company, the same way how Gas Money is a product and Rotten Apple may be the parent company, right? At the end of the day, the only thing that I say differentiate us from them is that Rotten Apple is practically the same motherfucker that's here.
Wait, hold on. So Rotten Apple got a snitch inside them?
All jokes aside, can I answer you? All jokes aside,
I'm not part of
he's not part of that.
Rock Nation has a snitch.
I'm one LP, nigga.
Rock Nation has a snitch part of us.
I'm one LP, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. But wait, Rock Nation has a snitch. So what are we gonna talk about?
He's not part of Rotten Apple either.
Who?
He's not part of Rotten Apple. So
he's affiliated.
He's affiliated.
This is a gang now?
No.
Nah, it's a militia.
That's a militia, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, you can't sit here and say Envy and Charlamagne don't have a say, because if iHeartRadio wants this product to boom, they're gonna listen to the main mics. They're gonna listen to the main people that's like, yo, you know what? We agree with you saying about making money, but without, let's say, Jess, this could now have a decline of money that we can make.
You not a boss. I'm gonna tell you that shit respectfully, because that's real cool. Shit, no company is gonna sit there and let the niggas that, like, when we make this shit happen, we give you the platform. We might listen to your suggestions, my nigga, but we not letting you run this shit.
I never said you're gonna let me run it, but guess what? If I have a say and an influence, because what's this dude's name? It just happened with the Dallas Mavericks. The nigga that they asked,
LeBron James.
Not even that. They asked the nigga from the Dallas Mavericks, the fan. What's the nigga name that he used to own? He used to own majority of the company.
Mark Cuban.
Yeah, they asked him about the Luka trade, and what that nigga said. Nigga, if I was still having my main shit in the bit, that shit wouldn't have happened. And guess what? He is not a coach.
What the fuck that got? Wait, hold on. What the fuck that got to do with the point that we're talking about, bro?
At the end of the day, if he would have said X, Y, and Z about that, wouldn't have been good trade. You as a person that
he's
owns
the fucking boss, nigga.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No. he said if he still owned majority shares of that
That would've
team,
made him
he
the
would
boss.
not trade Luka.
Yeah.
He would
But he's
rather
not- but he
would rather divorce his wife
But the
than
thing
trade
is-
Luka.
but
That's a nigga that's a boss. When he gave that shit up, the team
Nah,
can do
but
whatever
see-
the fuck he
but
wants
see-
to.
but see what you
because
don't
he's not the
understand-
boss.
But Chubb's point is
That you understand his point is crazy.
You think the Lakers don't talk to LeBron?
Nigga, obviously they
ask your
did it.
question,
When they
ask
got
your
Luka,
question.
he
No,
said he was
ask
surprised.
your question.
What,
All right,
I can't speak on shit that I don't know. But when
legit,
LeBron told me that,
you believe that?
you gonna ask me a question and can I answer?
Cool.
All right,
You
cool.
answered.
LeBron said he was surprised when
Okay.
AD got traded and he didn't know nothing.
Okay.
Now I don't know, but I
Yeah.
can only take that man's word for it.
Okay.
That nigga
But hold
ain't
on.
know.
Then we could also go back to the D Wade situation where D Wade and LeBron had that whole conversation.
What Chubbs is basically saying, if you work somewhere and you are valued, your opinion
matters.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, like
They may not follow your opinion.
Let's stop acting
Bro,
like you. If
niggas
you
get
only the
reminded
boss,
that they employees
let's-
all the
Let's
time,
stop
bro.
acting like if you only the boss, your decision is
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a perfect
That's
example.
not how that go.
This shit just happened at my fucking job. Them niggas were doing layoffs, and I told niggas, I say, yo, if you're laying,
That nigga's the boss.
no, I'm not a boss. I'm not a boss. I'm a
I
part-time
gotta hear
supervisor,
this,
right?
please.
I'm
ISO on
part-time
this.
supervisor, right?
That nigga saved his whole
No.
beard.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying I saved the whole board.
I said nobody's getting laid
No,
off.
I told niggas,
Hold on. Let him get this off.
So I told niggas straight up, I say, yo, cool, right? You're laying this person off or you're giving this person a day off. I need X, Y, and Z to fill in this spot so we don't crumble in my area, in my whole area. You know what happened that day? The next day, the same, I asked for 3 people. They gave me one of those persons. One of the people that I asked for. And we had an amazing day. You know what they told me? They say, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. As much as you say that you do not want to fulfill the role when my full-time supervisor step out, thank you.
Respectfully, you work
Because
full-time,
at the end of it, no, I'm part-time.
and you telling me you got that much pull.
Because at the end of it, you know why? I know my shit.
Well, that's your job, though.
I know my shit.
Your job is to know your shit, though.
Like,
you
at the
feel
end
me?
of the
Like-
day, but at the end of the day, my big bosses don't have to listen to me. They could be like, listen,
You
you
got
want
a- you
that
got a
person
point.
here, but go fuck yourself. This is what we doing to make money for the company.
He's right.
That's the same boss that call you fat boy?
Nah, but
No,
see, but
he
you
got
got
a point no more.
yeah, go.
My man's a
That's-
supervisor
that's
somewhere
how I
else.
play myself.
Yeah, man's a
But he
got a
supervisor
point,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
He
But
got a
at the
point.
end of the day, like, they listen because at the end of the day, they understand that I'm not coming in here on something, what you go. I may come in here with an attitude. I may come in here like, fuck this job. But at the end of the day, I want to go home.
All right, final.
I know certain
Bro,
shit. So
nigga,
they
that
don't
you
listen.
really think that they listen to you is you.
Nah, he
you
proved
No,
his point.
I know they do.
He proved this point.
Nigga,
Final
I've been
thoughts.
in meetings and they ask me like, yo, what do you think of
they
this?
probably scared of getting told on, bro.
Final thoughts on Just Hilarious.
Yo, you know what?
Let's do it. Final thoughts on that, please, on Just Hilarious.
I think at the end she comes back, she proves her point.
She's back.
So she's back. She proves her point. They let her rock. Like at the end, she started this Just with the Mess before Breakfast Club.
No, so like
You
I think
can't.
that's just one segment though.
Yeah.
I think they picked. I feel like we kind of stepping on like she's a whole.
Host.
Yeah, you feel me? Like she's more than just that segment that she was like talking about, and her energy. I think that's why they picked her because they felt like her energy was gonna add to it.
And she's a social media
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
star.
feel me? Like,
I want to say this, man. Shout out to Angela Yee, because real shit, people that's quiet in the background, I ain't think Angela Yee, like I knew her part was big on the Breakfast Club, but real shit, these niggas was, I think that was an elite group.
And now it's
So,
out
shit,
there.
if
I'm kind of mad at her for bouncing,
that was
but I
my
mean,
second
real
part.
shit
But-
like that, like you when you got a good team, you should just keep a good
So
team.
if Angela
That was
Lee would have
mine,
went on
that was
maternity leave and she did the same thing, you think iHeartRadio should? But you know what? This girl does it better than you. Bye.
I'm a mind my business, but I don't think Angela Yee is like on some like real dateable type shit.
Nah, all right.
Now y'all
That's
wild.
on that shit. Yeah.
All right,
I fucks with Angela Yee.
All right, cool. Let's move on. Let's.
I can't.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
did Gucci.
It was a second
believe
part.
that Gucci
and
hit?
I think you did the same. Nah,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but but luckily, Naeem said the shit that I
Jackman.
wanted to get to. But
It's all good. Name Jack, man. You know what I'm saying? First and last name.
Anyway,
You feel me? Like
fucking,
Pimp Mace in the back.
I felt when I was watching this shit with the Breakfast Club, it fucking really actually touched me type shit because I'm like, damn, son. I remember fucking Angela Yee and Charlamagne and DJ Envy, and I'm like, that's a perfect team.
Yeah.
I'm like, when you add something, when a piece leaves, even if you add a better piece or a piece
It's
that you
not the
think is
same.
like, yeah, like
Babe, we never even answered that.
Could you like if you have a perfect piece, right?
Yeah.
And you take something now and you put even a better piece,
It would never be.
it would it can't be perfect again.
No.
Even
It
if you
could
had a
be.
better
It could be
piece,
better.
It could be
No.
better.
Yeah,
I don't think
it could
so.
be better
Yes,
to
it
me.
can.
so.
Yes, it can.
I think it could be better.
So let me ask you a question, right? You got the
Her and
Mona
Mano
Lisa.
doing a great job together.
So look,
Wait, Mano's on the show? What?
Yeah, they got a
I don't think they're doing a great job, but
They can't be doing a great job.
Could we continue?
No, to answer Toon,
Yeah.
I think that you can't catch lightning in a bottle, but you can improve on a design that was already quote unquote perfect and make it better.
I personally don't think if I have the perfect blueprint, right? I don't think it's going to be better in the sense of I may get more. How can I put this?
bro. Spit it out.
Stop. Let me just get my thoughts across. I don't think it would be better in the sense of like the product it overall could be better in a certain aspect of media, but it's something about how people blend together that makes something perfect with a certain product. Like on this podcast, right? Certain of us blend well where like conversations flow and make things great.
Mm-hmm.
You could take somebody out and replace them and you may get more views, but the content itself may not be as great. If that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Like, okay, like,
At all, break that down because I feel like that's
so
a
look,
shot.
I may have, it's not a shot. Let's say I have 10 topics, right?
Yes.
I may get more views on this one topic because of the shit that's said, but the overall product of the 10 topics may not be as good.
So the one topic is better than anything the show has ever produced.
Yeah, but the
other 10 topics are bad.
It's bad.
Okay.
And it's not on somebody's better, somebody's this and third. It's just how the chemistry works.
Okay.
Because it's like, all right, I could have a basketball team, for example, right? Best starting five. I take out the point guard, put another point guard in.
Who's
That
better?
nigga who's better than the point guard. He may drop 30, but he don't pass the ball, so the whole team don't score.
That's how we see that the reason why the sports analogy doesn't work because scoring from the point guard position doesn't necessarily make you better. So if I have a five man and the point guard I have is he can score and he can pass,
Okay.
and then I get a point guard that can score, pass, and play defense, I would objectively say the second point guard is better.
Yeah, but now the second point guard may be better, but if we lose him by 20 every game, what happens?
Then there's no way he's better.
No,
It's
he's better at
impossible.
his position.
Yeah, then the whole team, because that's what I'm telling you, sports is not a good analogy. Because if the point guard is better than the other point guard, the team is always going to be better. It just doesn't make sense. As sports nigga, agree or disagree?
No, you're right.
All right, thank you.
I just think like the person could be better as a fit for that one person, but the product may not be as good.
Okay, so anybody else want to answer Toon's question? Because it was a great question.
Nah, it's happened before. $1 million worth of game. When they started out, there was 3 niggas. It was
Really?
Willie, Gallo, and Dev. Gilly, Wallow, and Dev. And Dev was the producer. He did the sound and everything. And I used to love their podcast so much when they first came out. And then they did some snake shit. And they kicked Dev off and cut him out the contract, and I stopped watching him since then. But now, $1 million worth of games is like the biggest podcast.
Yeah,
But you see how you, as a person that really fuck with the product, you left because of
yeah, he's agreeing with
that. That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
I'm not saying that the product got better or worse, or they added somebody better or worse. I just stopped watching because they snaked the nigga, and I lost respect for them for snaking.
Even though they got a better player, they still did some whack
So
shit.
when they got a girl after that, right?
They went through a few people.
Okay. Because I didn't even know about the deaf person.
It was like they first 30 episodes. They had like a small ass studio, and then they end up getting a deal from Barstool Sports, and then they cut the nigga out, and then
they got the girl, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're right, because that's how I first.
But it was just the way they went about it. That
Can I ask y'all a question off the hip?
What?
Y'all would sign to Barstool?
I would.
I would sign anybody. I ain't gonna lie. It's like they got
type
money.
shit for real.
I wouldn't.
Wow.
I don't fuck with it.
Oh, because that's.
Oh yeah,
I think he's a
that nigga be
racist.
bugging out. Yeah,
I think he's a racist.
So
they pouring.
I don't know
got
anything.
Tommy Hilfiger boxes or anything?
Yo, bleep all this shit out, man. You don't want to kill any like.
You got Tommy.
No, I stand on what I said.
You got Tommy Hilfiger.
They could disagree with me. It's fine.
I respect that. I respect that. I
You got
respect
Tommy
that. Stand on
Hilfiger
business.
boxes
Yeah.
or Tim's.
Yeah, I'm not signed to them.
I'm just.
But so if they offer you a deal, you would have signed?
What, Tommy Hilfiger?
Tommy Hilfiger,
Yeah,
Timberland, all that.
who's their CEO?
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, I would have to see who their CEO.
Like to me, I'll sign to Boston because there's a lot of shit that me personally growing up in like how I was with my white friends and shit like that. I've seen a lot of shit that they had projected
They racist
to
too.
the top.
So,
What?
question.
Your white friends, they racist too.
Hold on, wait, so
Everybody
question.
racist in my
No, not to
opinion.
me.
I do got a question.
Yes, sir.
So, if y'all had the option, and y'all go answer this separately, you got an option to either upgrade something and make it work, but it feels like the wrong decision, but it does work, like morally. Like, let's say you got to cut a best friend off. Would y'all do that, or would y'all stay with what doesn't work?
I would never go against my morals. Look at this nigga.
Nah, I gotta. Nigga, y'all niggas was late. Nigga, I gotta make a phone call.
Look at this
You gotta
professional.
make a call. You gotta make a phone call.
That better be Dave Portnoy.
Nigga about to go snitch.
He calling boss school right now.
Save me from these niggas. But yeah, to answer your question, I would never go against my morals for anything.
So you would rather for something not to work?
Yeah, then go against my morals. Yeah.
Okay. What about y'all two?
I agree with that because like even like with this product itself, like when I first came back and I told AG like, yo, X, Y, and Z, AG gave me a very straight stipulation like, yo, you slack and this and third, we're no longer friends. And at the end of the day, it's just like how I said last week with being married with a kid and shit like that. That's one thing that no matter what happens, I think about. Because at the end of the day, I fuck with him as a friend. So it's like if certain shit happen, like we both agree, like this shit can make $1 million or this shit can make no money. It's just we gotta have the right mindset to keep pushing because that's what matters to us. It's like getting there. And I agree with the whole like it's certain shit. I'm not gonna just be like, you know what, fuck AG, somebody fill a spot because we have a mutual agreement that this is something that we started. This is what we working on. This is what
I
we
get you. I
pushing
get
for.
you. I get you. I respect that. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off too short, but
Right.
I get what you're saying. What about you, Toon?
I probably will upgrade for real.
What the fuck?
You said upgrade
You
because of
upgrade?
more, yeah.
You upgrade, not you. Like the friendship don't matter. Like you'll upgrade and get the bread instead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right. What about you?
We talking about our situation right now?
No,
We
no,
talking about
I'm
in
just
general?
talking about in general. Like, do you feel like, yo, if let's say you in a situation in the street, your friends, it's a trucking business, but one dude keeps on getting in accidents, and like, yo,
Nah,
bro,
that's not how you
yeah,
started.
yeah.
That's not how you started it.
that's different.
You said I have to go
So
against my morals.
So I'll give a different analogy.
Nigga say
you go against
accident.
you go against
my answer.
You go
Yeah.
against your morals on like, yo, like we started this, and I don't want to cut somebody off, but that's against
Can
your
I change
morals.
my answer now?
Go ahead.
I wouldn't cut out somebody that starts some shit with.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
This happened before. We like playing about basketball, and I had a nigga that niggas just think he's whack, and I dropped him. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Bro,
Absolutely.
But hold on,
I just don't get the-
Yeah, but he started the team.
yeah.
Huh?
The nigga started the team though.
Yeah, I
can
went
go.
back in the days when I first started playing like in like rec leagues and shit. I had the same group of niggas that I would always pick up to play.
No, not that you pick up. He started it with you.
Yeah, you and him was like, y'all put up the bread, y'all set up the team.
Yeah, we all pay individual. Like we all.
No,
so
not y'all paid individual. You and him paid for everything.
No, not even that. Y'all came together and said, yo, Cash, me and you, we gonna make this team. You got some friends, I got some friends, we gonna put this shit together. And then we like that nigga's whack. So you gonna fucking...
And the nigga stopped coming too.
No, you see,
That's what I'm asking. What are you talking about?
Niggas there every day.
Okay.
Like nigga pull up every day, but it just don't work. Like yo,
He's not good. He's not good.
at what it is.
Then that nigga have to sit on the bench.
No, he's cool with that.
So my whole thing is like this though.
But you're not cutting him off.
That I mean, that's on the way out.
You a foul nigga.
Well, how?
No, I respect
You
that.
gotta-
No,
what you mean?
I'm not respecting.
Hold on.
that.
You gotta respect his
Nah,
opinion,
nigga,
dog.
this ain't the NBA, bro. We fucking, you talking about, at least for this situation,
Yeah.
we're talking
That's
about.
what I said, we talking about this situation, we talking about something else.
Yeah,
It's a
we talking about
business,
some
my
money
nigga.
shit. It's different. But we talking about the team, like the just scenario you're talking about. I'm not cutting my mans for some fucking after work basketball league. Get the fuck out of here,
Cash
bro.
ain't cutting
I'm not
My
saying that
friend?
shit.
Cash
I'm not
wanna
saying
win.
that shit.
Oh, yeah,
I'm saying some shit
nigga,
that's
then
like
you should have went to the
money-wise.
league, nigga. You should have been Kobe then. We
Nah,
fucking
you get-
playing. I pay my
Oh
money
wait, what's that?
$300
Well,
for this
hold on.
league.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow
Can we just do one
down.
more
Let's
minute
slow
on
down.
this?
Let's
Y'all
slow
niggas is
down.
some hoes, man.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down. The situation you propose is about money.
It's a business.
Yeah, so
Oh, then that's different.
yeah, it's over. It's over.
That's
That
different.
nigga out of here.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, if he's fucking up the business,
y'all
then
niggas
It's not
Yeah.
fucking up the
Y'all niggas
business.
giving
It's just that it don't
scenarios
work.
that
With,
don't
like, it just
match.
don't work with the nigga. Like
you
it
keep
just.
kind of
but-
changing
yeah.
the scenario.
How you say
Because
no?
no funny shit. I don't want it to be like on something like you gotta like it's a decision you have to make.
No,
it's just more
it
like,
has to be that.
It's just like yo, bro, like this shit don't work with you, and I can go further without you.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like you're saying that he's not fucking up the business, but it don't work.
Yeah, then I would
Like
get rid of him.
how is it not working, but he's not fucking up
You
the
never
business?
dealt with a person that don't add, but they kind of don't subtract. It's like my nigga, you kind of take up
that's-
space.
But then why would I get rid of him?
If that's
Because
if
my
that's-
nigga, you do nothing.
Nah, but if that's my man's, then so be it.
Yeah, like why would I get rid of him if he's not
if he's not a
adding-
detriment.
He's not subtracting. He's just keeping us
He's not
exactly where we are.
subtracting and not adding.
He's there for the ride.
that's-
He's
but that's-
keeping us exactly where we are.
That's
I
my
could,
mans.
I could cut him off and drop, or I could cut him off and boost.
You really not adding. You're not really not asking.
All right,
the
can we
question
move
the right
on?
way.
Yeah,
I want to move on to
What
sports.
time we at?
We got time. We got an hour or something. We got a couple more time.
99 to okay.
Yeah. I got you. I got you, big dog. So let's
he getting cold.
Yeah, let's turn that shit up. So that should be in every shot. That should piss me off when I see that shit.
So, nigga,
Turn me up, Timbo.
get some heat in this bitch.
Yeah, come on now. niggas coming at me. Yeah, but
that bitch.
yeah, niggas is wild. So Michael Beasly versus Lance DeFrance Stevenson. $100,000 on the line. Who wins this game? And before y'all answer, I want y'all to consider this.
No, what you gonna say?
These are two one-on-one niggas.
Yeah.
One-on-one for bread.
Can I go first?
You can absolutely go.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be an amazing fucking game. It's gonna be an amazing game.
Who wins? Can you answer?
They're gonna attack each other. Mike Beasly is my pick because if you watch a one-on-one, like, and it's crazy. Like me seeing Mike Beasly before, I never thought he had this dog in him.
Oh, you don't watch him in college?
Nah. Like I only saw him when he got to the NBA a few times. I didn't really pay attention, but now seeing him playing these like one-on-one
Big
games,
three shit.
yeah, not like the big three, but he has like a I forgot what the league is where he's playing all these YouTube basketball stars. Like what's this? Oh my god, I forgot the dude's name. It just fell off the top of my tongue. Pause. But there's a basketball player like he goes to these parks state to state and plays like their best people.
Okay.
And he brings his five and he kills them.
This is the white kid?
Yeah, with the
I forgot his name.
yeah, I forgot his name.
Devontae Ferguson is his name.
But he
No,
played.
not that nigga.
That's the white nigga.
Okay.
Well, it's a white dude that looks Spanish.
Y'all niggas is overhyping
But
old
hold on.
niggas. Y'all not done with these old niggas playing each other,
No,
man?
no, because this nigga played. So like he plays in the one-on-one league that these niggas playing, and Mike Beasly has like killed and I like the fact that he's shit talking, which I think is gonna make the game even better because it's gonna remind me of like a one-on-one in the hood.
Gotcha.
Wasn't Mike talking shit when he was fighting Jake Paul? Like, y'all niggas is not tired of these niggas who don't do this shit.
It's two old niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. The best hood sports of all time
It's one-on-one.
is money, one-on-one games, and ego one-on-one games.
Yeah, because you see that shit at West 4th, right?
When niggas play niggas one-on-one for the bread or for the ego, you see some amazing shit. But what I do think is gonna happen, I think Michael Beasley is gonna win because Michael Beasley supposedly beat LeBron James in one-on-one.
That's a very good point. Jack, man, I know you're tired of seeing old niggas do anything, but who you got in this game?
And you gonna have an old nigga answer it too, because this nigga's old.
Yeah.
Nah, no funny shit.
French Montana.
It depends on.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Son, y'all gotta put it.
French Montana.
Count up, man.
Old nigga that think he
That French shit is
Nah, I
jokes.
ain't called you French Montana. That's a body.
Go ahead, Jack.
I say this, man. It depends on where them niggas play. If them niggas play in Brooklyn, I got Lance. If they play anywhere else, I got
Why the fuck does where they play?
It don't matter.
Bro, you gotta
I seen
understand home court
niggas-
advantage is some shit,
Hey,
my
but
nigga. Especially when you play for money, my nigga. You never really
I
play
think
the
that
sport
might be a
in
disadvantage.
front of your fucking crowd, my nigga. Because real shit,
It's more
your
pressure.
niggas is not letting you lay that down. Like
Yeah,
you
but-
doing like honestly real shit, and you can't foul out in the one-on-one. I might duff you if I'm losing in front of my home crowd.
But you gotta
I'll go
understand.
out as a crash out.
I don't give a
will
fuck.
go out as
Yeah,
a
but
crash
see,
out
then you a
before I
loser. You're a
lose.
loser. And then you're a loser. You're a loser.
Hold on. Then you what you
Loser.
called me earlier, a simp. So what the fuck you crashing out fighting
I don't know
for?
if that makes you a simp.
Nah, it don't. It do,
Cash,
because
hold
you
on.
can't-
Wait, hold on. Wait.
You can't control your
Don't, like,
emotions.
wait, hold on.
Thank
You
you.
never seen the one-on-one games in Left Rack?
Yeah.
Them niggas was damn near fighting each
Yeah,
other
but you
for the
see,
fucking
but hold
bands,
on.
bro.
Have you seen one of them niggas really throw the ball and throw their hands and start fighting?
Nah.
It was too much money in those games.
Really
Exactly
too
what
much
I'm
money
saying.
involved, my nigga.
That was
So 100,000 ain't enough
If
money.
I'm Lance and I'm in my home and a nigga like Michael Beasley is not from New York, guess what, my nigga? I'm not losing that bread, bro.
All right, yeah,
Fuck outta
all right,
here.
yeah. Nah, you.
Yo, my
you
bro,
are gonna lose it.
I'm giving you, yo, take 5, bro. Spaz on this nigga real quick.
Yeah, whatever.
Nigga, a butter rim don't exist. I'm telling you, I'm spazzing, bro. I'm not losing
And you a
100,000.
loser, and you a loser.
Sucker.
Cash.
Loser.
Cash. How does this game end?
I got Michael Beasley because I don't think Lance is that good. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I think you type.
So what do you think?
I've seen Lance play a lot of times in real life. Like he's nice. Obviously, he's an NBA player, but he's like a normal sized human being. Michael Beasley is 6'9".
Yeah,
He can do everything better than.
That's what I was gonna get to.
And a nigga can shoot.
Y'all want my answer?
What?
And Cash already knows my answer.
What's the game to, though?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't think I don't think the game ends. I think
Niggas
along the line of what you're saying, I think it's going to be a crash because both these niggas burnt out.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. And
he said that.
A nigga's gonna shoot this shit out before a nigga lose.
now you do it.
I guarantee, bro. I Twitter, bro. Knowing niggas,
They're doing this shit in an indoor place.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's gonna
an
have
indoor
security.
gym.
They're not.
If I'm not mistaken, it's in the
that's what
same
I'm
gym
saying,
that Beasly plays right now.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Can I answer,
If
please?
niggas don't know the rules, I'm surprised we know the location.
Can I
just didn't
answer?
know.
Can
My
I
fault.
answer? I think once somebody's gonna get down by 2, and then after that point, it's gonna be a foul fest, and then both niggas is gonna realize that I can't let this game end. So it's just gonna be like on some like, nah, niggas is fighting. It's a draw.
Nah, but the way they do these games, it's not like how it is in Left Rack.
You think it's gonna be a ref?
Nah,
No,
they have refs
Yeah, they
and they
have
have rules like after a certain amount of fouls, you
Thank
get a free
you.
throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay, okay.
Do your job, Cash, nigga. You the nigga that comes with all the fucking details.
No, but
Yeah,
that
so
is
if
true.
it
This
happens
nigga
like
waited
that-
the last minute to fucking
when they-
brief this like
I want to hear niggas say stupid shit. That's
if
Beasley. Then I'll go with Beasley.
if you watch, what the fuck is this nigga name?
Actually, I'm from New York. I'm going with Lance.
Beasy played that college nigga that was supposed to be so nice because the nigga was talking mad shit, and literally like there was a ref.
Hold on. First of all, niggas
Say the word, literally?
niggas is saying they picking Lance because they from New York.
Yeah, I'm picking
Yeah.
Lance.
I don't think Lance is that good. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's
Y'all niggas is
that
tweaking.
good. I think he's that
He's
good. but
small.
I just think like
Going
niggas
against
Cash
one-on-one.
Yo,
King-
you know, Lance. He plays in like I be outside in the summer going to like watch my little man's play and shit. He be playing all the same tournaments as him, and he don't be having 50 every game.
The thing is, bro, you thinking about a 5-on-5. A 1-on-1 is different.
Yeah, but Michael
nigga, he's
Beasley's
not
not
doing a
coming.
Beasley.
Michael Beasley is not
Yeah.
coming to New York and playing these tournaments and scoring 10, 15, 20 points.
and nigga Beasley's a niggas is acting like nigga.
Yeah, nah, he's a
he
problem.
didn't really pan out in the NBA, but see that's what I was saying earlier about the whole system thing. I forgot what conversation we was having
glad
about
you
the
going this way, 'cause I was gonna ask this
and
question.
niggas surviving the NBA. I think we was kind of having that conversation. I just feel like niggas think because he didn't pan out in the NBA, like he's not that nigga. I think Beasley is one of the most talented basketball players we've probably ever seen.
So I got a
Type
question.
shit.
And you also got to think like these niggas, like Lance still play ball, but there's been a lot of games where these NBA players go play like regular niggas, and they look like regular niggas too. Like there's a video of Mario Chalmers and stuff.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah,
That's-
chill. That was some
Nah, don't do that. He's
Yo.
legend. You cannot do that.
I'm a son real.
No, he not playing though.
So look, I'm gonna ask
He
you a
still
question.
play basketball.
I don't
Like,
think so. Not him.
Funny
I'm gonna
shit,
ask you a
that's
question.
an epitome of a LeBron making a player.
Nah, don't
Nah,
do
hell
Don't
nah,
do that about Chalmers.
No,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. We could talk about a nigga wilding out in college. D Rose that year when he played for Memphis, that nigga was going crazy. Mario Chalmers is the reason why D Rose does not have a national
Clamps.
championship in
Not coaching.
in college.
Not
What?
coaching.
Nah,
It's not the coaching.
nah.
Nigga,
It was
watch
the matchup.
watch the game.
It was the
nigga.
matchup. Chalmers
Watch
had
the
that
game.
nigga.
That nigga
Mario
was
Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers was.
Yeah.
So
I'm not.
now,
I'm
all
not saying
of a
he's better than
sudden-
D Rose. I'm
Hold
not
on,
saying he's better than D
hold on,
Rose.
hold on.
I'm saying and when the lights was on and the game was on the line, Mario Chalmers played like an NBA
all right,
ready player.
Cool. Because look,
Like how Kemba Walker did when we saw that run.
Kentucky team. I'm just saying, if you
That
wanna-
wasn't Kentucky, by the way.
I understand. It's just, I'm just
Yeah.
comparing like apples to oranges real quick. Kentucky had fucking
John
Devin
Wall,
Booker. No, they had Devin Booker. They had Cat. They had mad niggas on that squad where Drake was shooting basketball.
counting shit on
Them niggas. Yeah, I forgot a couple niggas names. But if you look at that 2015, 2016 team, them niggas was nice.
Okay.
However, though, them niggas didn't win a chip. College do not honestly.
Nah,
real
he's just
shit-
talking about the matchup.
Yeah, I'm just understand.
And that also goes to the point of what I'm saying about
The
Mario
thing is,
Chalmers.
though-
Mario Chalmers won a national championship.
College is really one game, my nigga.
All right, so and that, actually, I think that's hard. That's harder.
Super
That's
Bowl.
harder,
One
nigga.
game.
If I'm a number 1 seed and I get to play the 8th seed, and we have to battle to one of us win 4 games, who you think is going to win majority of the time?
Number
The
one.
number one
That is-
seed.
I
Exactly.
think that's way
Now,
harder
if that
though.
one number 1 seed has to play the 8th seed, and we playing one game,
That AFC could
what you-
upset that number one.
exactly, nigga. You
I
telling me
think
that's
that
not
shit is
harder,
whack.
bro?
To me, that
no, you
shit
can
is
think it's
whack.
whack. You can think it's whack. We talking about
Because niggas like Baron Davis, like niggas like Baron Davis on the Golden State Warriors when they whooped Utah's ass.
They didn't
I
whip
thought-
their ass,
Bro,
nigga.
they definitely won that series though.
They
I
won
think
the
that
series,
shit
yeah.
mean a lot more when you the AFC. Your team, the Heat, did that shit like 3 years ago. I don't understand that shit, my nigga. Like honestly, real shit. That mean more to beat
No,
the
no,
team
you-
4
and I-
times and to be the underdog.
I'm gonna tell you why that's not harder. Because if you get the plan and you get to adjust, it may be an accomplishment.
I'm gonna ask a nigga. to
Imagine
actually
having to play your
basketball.
heart
play
out for
basketball,
one
nigga.
fucking game.
The fuck,
No, I'm saying it's funny. It's funny that you said that, but it's true though.
I'm asking nigga to actually play basketball. How many games you think you gonna have an off game, like in a row?
In a row, 2 max.
You know what I'm saying? So
This nigga feeling himself.
So you thinking of
No, but
You
like
could go with these. Like, come on, nigga.
No, off game or
An
off?
NBA player could go like be off for a week.
Not, but
Your mans
not
don't
the
believe you.
playoffs though.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Your man's
We
don't
talking about like a championship series. Like you,
Oh, okay,
you can't
yeah,
have that
yeah,
many games
yeah,
off.
Okay, so let me ask you a follow-up question, right?
I didn't finish my shit.
No, because I'm a counter IQ, right? You saying you could have 2 off games. If you know for a fact that this game is literally one and done, are you sitting there going to mentally prepare yourself, do all your pre-games, listen to what you got to listen to, train hard to make sure you're good for that game?
I mean, you're not really in control if you have an off game.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you're going to mentally try to prepare yourself, right?
Yeah, but try every game.
Now, if I have, what's that
Bro,
mean?
let me break
7?
it
Best
down.
out of 7?
Hold on, wait. Let me break it down for you. This nigga right here played in a league where he was the worst fucking team. Them niggas ain't winning not a season game.
We won one game.
But all right, one fucking game.
Yeah.
But then after that playoff came around, these niggas made it to the chip.
That's fine.
Oh, no,
You know,
this
this
is
is-
talking
this
about the
is
YMCA.
what- this
Oh, you
is-
talking about the
this-
I thought you was talking about recently. Nah, yeah, we didn't win a game that season. Yeah. But hold on, I was also
nigga
I
did this
wasn't
shit
nigga. I wasn't Toon back then, nigga. I was that nigga back then. You missing a decided
that nigga
factor.
and never won a
I would've
game
been,
with that
I would have
team.
been the D Rose, nigga. No, because we talking about a situation. My team wasn't good, and then it came to a point where my ability at that time, I was able to lead a fucking team. Like and it was one game elimination.
Exactly.
That's the way.
So I had to
pull
bowl the fuck out. What nigga hit clutch free throws to beat y'all?
Like, come on, niggas don't know that nigga.
I'm just
see that team.
exactly.
But see that
That's
team.
Mario
That
Chalmers.
team. No. That team
You
was
was a
that.
D Rose and that's Mario Chalmers. So he won that one game, now he's better than you?
No.
that was never the argument.
That team was more like Kentucky. Them niggas was them niggas was nice.
But hold on.
see, you wasn't there for that.
Hold on.
You wasn't there.
Niggas talking about some shit from 2008.
Nah, you wasn't there. You
I'm
wasn't
to break
there.
down for niggas, bro.
See,
'cause
niggas
wait,
gotta be
you're
there,
agreeing with
bro.
him.
I'm just saying,
You're agreeing with
when
him,
it takes
bro.
one game,
That's why we made it to the chip.
Exactly.
Because it took one
But
game.
y'all niggas
We was
wouldn't have-
trash all season. But you know what happened? When it comes to one game,
gotta play our heart out.
at that time, I was the best person in that league. And I'll stand on that. I was the best person in the league. So when that happens,
wasn't there.
we play, whatever. Where nigga, from 11 to 16, 17, there's not a nigga that you know personally that's better than me. I promise you that. I promise you that. But anyway,
I'ma say this. All right, go.
when it comes to the one game elimination, I was able to make it happen until we got to the championship.
I'm gonna say this respectfully, bro. If you the best player in the league and your team couldn't win one fucking season game, you suck.
But if I won the playoffs and went to the chip and won the chip, what happens then?
Did you ever
Exactly,
win a
because that
championship?
could happen.
I'm asking you.
That could happen. That could happen.
Fellas.
You know,
I'm
We're gonna move on.
I'm literally asking
We
what
did it.
happens then.
because now this is like some friendship. Like we
did it.
Nah, because what he said could have happened. I lost the championship on a couple of free throws, so
right.
I could have won. So if I lose every game and then I win the chip,
What
do I
does that
still
say?
suck? Like nah. Do I make it to the chip and I still suck? Nah, nigga. I don't know. The niggas is
I mean, again, I wear my team. I wear my team every week, and the Eagles is one of the prime examples.
fuck the Eagles.
Niggas talk mad shit about
Finally.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
Fuck this
finally.
nigga talk.
Niggas talk mad
Eagles
shit about Jalen
Like, that
Hurts.
shit means something.
That nigga win a
fuck
chip,
the Eagles.
he the man.
Fuck the
Hold on,
Sixers.
but
Fuck the
hold on,
Flyers.
hold on.
What other Philly teams?
Hold on. So I'm gonna break it down to you, right? So
The
you can
crackheads.
understand. So I'm breaking it down to you.
Fuck
I'm
the
breaking it down to
crackheads.
you so you can understand, right? Y'all was getting to the chip, y'all was losing. Then before that, y'all was having terrible season after terrible season after terrible season. Y'all finally won this chip, this year?
Are we talking about the Eagles?
Yeah.
I hate the Eagles and you're wrong.
But no,
You're wrong. You're
how?
wrong. They didn't have terrible seasons.
What would you say? Did they get to
2
the chip?
years ago, we
No.
just was there, my
They
nigga.
didn't. No, but that's not a let's move
All
on.
right, so I'm not saying terrible season,
You
right?
just said that.
Oh, so I'm gonna use it like this. They had seasons where they didn't get to the chip.
Yes, that's not
Right?
a terrible season,
Bro, this is a terrible
You finally get to
conversation.
the
Let's
chip,
move on,
you
bro.
lose. You finally get to the chip and you win. Does that make you a terrible team?
No. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I don't
Thank
know
you.
what the fuck
Now
we
we can
even
finally
had
talk
to
about
do.
relationships.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank
This
you.
is going to be the best way to end the
Let me
podcast.
get drunk.
All right. So I don't know if y'all are aware, right? There's this influencer on Twitter. I know him mostly on Twitter. I don't know if this came across your algorithm. We have similar algorithms. You be on some. Yeah, you a freak
shit.
nigga. This ain't no freak shit. I mean, it got into some freak shit.
Freako.
So there's he's a chef, like a Twitter chef. His name is Mr. Make It Happen. He's a white nigga, ginger nigga, and he be cooking some food, fire food. And now because of social media, he got really lit, and then he opened up his own restaurant. So the controversy here is he started DMing girls. And he's DMing the girls, talking to them like, you know, like, I want you to come to my restaurant. And the nigga was being real flirtatious. And then one of the girls hit him back with, don't you got a wife? And then he blocked her. And now all the women are coming out the woodwork saying, yeah, that nigga did the same thing to me. He tried to get with me. So I just wanted to ask y'all about social media and relationships, and does the fame tempt y'all in these circumstances?
If that nigga's paying all the bills, he got the right to slide in any fucking DM he wants to. And that's just how it go. Your bitch got to realize that, respectfully. And anybody else can talk.
You got a girl?
No.
Nah.
You see, that's the problem. That's the problem.
So,
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think you'd be saying that if you had a girl. You kind of not qualified.
In a real way.
In a real way.
So, and this is really coming from.
I'm gonna be for real. If no, that is.
You was being fake before?
Nah, I'm gonna need a shot for this topic.
Like even more for real, because it's like if I'm on social media and my shit is booming a certain way, you gotta respect it. Now, if I'm
what does that mean? You gotta.
That means that. Now that means if
he didn't fuck nobody.
If his bitch is popping and he's not popping,
he gotta respect it.
He gotta respect
This is
that.
the Safari stupid. This is the Safari Nikki thing again.
And I would never fuck with a bitch that's more popular.
All right, so
than me
that's why
and
you
really
Oh, but
be
you
in a
can't control
relationship with
that.
her.
You can't control that.
Yes,
So,
why?
nigga, hold on. Can I speak to Jack for a second?
I said this
niggas
before.
ain't being real.
Men control the relationship.
Can I ask you a question?
Men
You get
don't.
with a shorty tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're Jack man extraordinaire. You potting. You making music. You doing your thing. She makes an Instagram page for makeup. Just on the humble because she's really good at makeup. Now she's popping. What do you do then? What can you control at that
You
point?
gotta leave.
Nigga, if you gonna let
No, I want him to answer.
You
so
gotta
then
answer what
boom.
you've been told.
It's just real simple. I'm gonna shoot the club up,
Okay.
and after that, once you have my kid, this is gonna make me sound like I'm a fucked up nigga, but it's just like, yo, after that, whatever happens after the fact, you got my kid.
You stupid.
Oh, you sound like Offset.
If you think you gain more control with her having your kid, you're bugging the fuck out.
The thing that's
You're
wrong about
bugging the fuck
wrong
out.
about you niggas is that
You're
y'all think
bugging
about
the fuck out.
yourselves. I want my seed to be ahead of me, my nigga. So if my seed,
The way he's trying to flip this is hilarious.
Thank you.
if my seed has if my seed has a great mother that's making money, if my seed has a mother that's
That's how we
making
talking
money,
about. That's how we talking about. We're not talking
And
about
I
the
can
seed.
control
We're
my-
talking about what you said about relationships.
Yeah.
You say that niggas supposed to leave relationships, this, that, and the third, with the power you
the
supposed to have
problem
in a
is with y'all
relationship.
niggas. Y'all niggas like relationships. I build bonds with my bitches. Y'all niggas is
Nigga, you're seeding her up for a better relationship
No,
for
I'm
yourself.
seeding her up for a bond, and my seed is gonna win.
And if you think that you're going to have a better
More control.
Yeah, that's what
I don't want more
Thank
control.
you.
You're never gonna have control over a bitch that's like that, bro.
I'm not gonna get irate. I'm a professional.
Anytime you frustrate Chubbz on what you're saying,
You're stupid.
So what's he saying about you? Fuck. Hold on.
if the pot calling the pedal black, the pedal called pot
Yeah,
black.
that's the type of shit you niggas.
Oh my
Remember them two
God,
niggas that was arguing about their ham sandwiches, two young niggas? That's the type of niggas that's already
That's what
So I'm gonna just say this,
No,
right?
hold on.
Am I tweaking?
Hold on. I want to roll this whole thing out.
So what would you do if your bitch start making? Well,
He's gonna propose.
respectfully.
He gonna be fianced.
Here.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Future shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wait. Finish your question.
Wait, hold on. Nah, because real shit, that's already happened. You already broke that down. It's just the camera didn't work that day when you said that. You said your shorty made more bread than you, and after that you got fiancé.
No, that's not what we talking
made
about.
a
That's not what he said.
We're not talking about bread. We're talking about what happens in a situation where my problem with this whole issue
Oh,
is
it's like she's more lit social media.
Yes, like what happens? Because that's what changed with this young
Oh,
man.
nigga, this shit, yo, I fucked up her name last time I was on the show, but Bad Baddie or Bad what's her name? The same shit happened to her. Like, just because you got more like followers, don't mean you control the relationship.
Yeah, but you just said you as a man.
No, I thought we was talking about money.
No, I'm talking about what happened when Mr. Make It Happen. He got lit and now he's sliding DMs. He feel like the world owes him some pussy.
No, did his wife leave him though?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, if you go to his Twitter account, this shit is private.
Yeah, because you know why?
Understood.
There's trouble at home.
No, it's just that the nigga probably, that shit is embarrassing though. If you sliding in mad DMs and you get put on blast,
He wasn't getting
Right,
curved.
so hold on. Let me tell you something right now, right? As a me personally,
Yeah, this is the nigga I wanted to
when
talk.
before I had my girl, I don't give a fuck what bitch put me on blast? Because guess what? I shot my shot, it didn't work. So what?
No, but that's not what you're talking
The
about.
way you wear your hoodie, you live in rejection, and you cool with it.
The fuck?
Listen, Chubbz.
And guess what? It's
Comfortable with that shit. There's certain niggas that's not.
And
They
it's
like
simp
that.
niggas, it's simp niggas out there that's not comfortable with rejection that pack themselves up. Dummy niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. If you're not
The fuck?
comfortable, if you're not comfortable with rejection,
Then you a simp, nigga.
You're not. Yeah, you're not.
using that word wrong.
That doesn't make you a simp.
Nah, but
Yes, it do, because guess what?
No.
You can't deal with rejection. Why?
That's nothing to do with
Because
being
you're
a
fucking spoiled, never been told no, and you're a
that's not
fucking
what it-
dummy,
that's not
bro.
what it's- that's not
you
what a simp
believe
is.
in this whole world tell you yes the whole
Can
time.
we,
not- that's not what
reel
it
the
is.
top, can we reel the topic back in, please?
Go ahead, because I'm giving my POV off rent.
I already asked you. You started talking about some other shit.
I'm gonna tell you, and this is some real shit. Like,
Well, let me ask you the question.
Go ahead.
So you are now popping on social media.
yeah,
Do you think it's okay for you to be in other women's DMs?
No.
Because they owe you some pussy.
no, because
Now-
at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a stack with everybody.
You're not falling with them.
right? Like, would I possibly fall into temptation the way he did? Yes, I'm a man.
You are bugging.
I'm a man.
But good shit though.
Nah, I'm a man. I'm gonna be honest with you, because at the end of the day, I do that shit when I'm not lit. Like, I fall into temptation.
This nigga
You
just.
be sliding on DMs now.
No, I'm not saying slide.
Nah, you slide the DMs
Your
now.
girl watch this pod?
Yes, you do. And I'm not
Whoa,
saying.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
not saying. I'm not saying.
I actually shout out Chubbz, but he ain't scared. He ain't scared.
Right now, I guarantee you got more than plus 2.5 DMs that you sliding in your phone.
No, I don't.
Let's finish.
$20 on that shit.
Yeah,
2.5.
that is snitching. You snitching. Yeah, what you doing? That's right.
Plus this. I'll put $1,000. Matter of fact, I'll put my tax refund down on slide into DM.
You
All right,
said
let's
you told
talk.
us you already split
No,
that.
no.
He said put it down twice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
ahead.
yes, I will fall into temptation because there's other situations that I have full temptation to that I may think is okay, that my partner may not think is okay.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sliding into DMs, I would not fall into temptation like that because I know what that's leading to. If I'm in your DM, I'm trying to fuck. Like, I'm not in your DM to say, hi, I got a good meal to make, nigga, because guess what?
Now that's how it started off.
But no, you could believe that.
For
If
Mr.
you
Make
want.
It Happen,
You
I'm
could
just
believe
telling
that, right? You could believe that. At the end of the day, if I could cook, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm watching this shit 1,000 miles a minute with people that I know personally. And me and you had this conversation last week with about a certain person. That why all these niggas want out of know be chef. Why? Because women love to eat. So what are they trying to use it to get pussy? Like, I don't give a fuck about what nobody want to say. I'm in your DM because my 5-star restaurant is so good. If my restaurant is so fucking good, people gonna show up regardless.
That sound like a hater.
It's not a hater. It's real life shit.
If I make good food, why would I not use that to get pussy? If I make money, why would I not use that to get pussy?
But you gotta understand,
If I
right?
look like a celebrity, why would I not use that to get
Game
pussy?
respects game.
Exactly.
Somebody's drunk.
So if you, I'm definitely drunk.
Like,
I ain't
you gotta
gonna lie.
understand.
But my thing is though, like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he's saying, because if I acknowledge what's going on, if I understand what's going on, it's okay for me to say it.
Let me flip this
It's not
question.
like
to y'all.
that's not me
Did y'all
hating.
shorty order from a chef on IG?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
You know why? Because both me and her is eating that.
Nah, she just want to eat.
She just want to eat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Go ahead. Is he delivering it?
Niggas don't be trusting
It's
they
set
women.
up.
I don't know what's going on.
I trust
Yeah,
my
like,
women.
nah,
But
niggas
this is my
don't,
thing.
because niggas be asking questions.
Nah,
as if
you know
my
why?
girl
You know
can't
why?
do some
You know
shit.
why? You know why
I
I'm
ain't gonna
asking
lie.
that?
If I trust my woman, it ain't nothing she can't do besides get fucked by somebody else.
Nah, so I'm gonna tell you right.
That would be breaking the trust.
That's
You know,
good.
like, you feel me?
I'm a-
That would be
Niggas-
breaking the
niggas
trust.
is jacking this
You
ultimate trust.
want me to hand you why I'm asking that
Like,
question?
Well,
Why I asked if that nigga delivering it? Because I trust my woman. I don't trust that nigga.
Huh?
So she's
that,
gonna
I
get
don't
raped?
trust. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's something. Nah, hell no.
What?
What are you talking
So
about?
let me ask you this. If I'm cooking food and I deliver the food, right? You don't think as a man, as a single man, I'm gonna shoot my shot?
Yeah, but so
Nah,
what?
So you telling me DoorDash is doing that? They
Wait,
just hung
so,
up on your
so
bitch like, hey,
would it be better if she goes to the guy's house to pick up the food? Like, what are you talking about?
No, I'll prefer me to go pick up that food.
Nah, that's not an option
I
here,
ain't got
buddy.
time for, like, my
Alright,
nigga, so
yeah,
why
Y'all
you
niggas is
then
wildin'.
it
Because what
falls
if
down to-
flirting is my fault? I mean,
Nah, yeah.
but what if flirting is part of like the nigga service for the food?
Yeah, because there's
Like
those,
it comes with it. It comes with an experience.
It comes with an
Trust-
experience.
That's
you don't
salt
trust
shit.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You're bugging
You don't,
the
you
fuck
don't
out.
trust your girl, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't.
So
You
like,
said that before. You said you would yell at his girl for the ock flirting with her.
yeah.
Yeah, because what the fuck? Why?
So
why is he
clearly
so
you don't trust your
comfortable?
girl.
Why is he so
He's
comfortable?
odd. He's comfortable.
What you mean?
That's his corner
Yeah.
store. So
I've seen a lot of ox, and I know what they be doing. Them niggas
But see,
flirt for
my
that
thing
pussy.
is, though,
Niggas snitching.
but see,
You never seen
Every nigga flirts for pussy. What the fuck are you talking about?
well, hold on. Can he answer the second part of the question?
Right.
Now we flip it.
Yeah.
Your shorty is popping on Instagram or whatever on TikTok for her makeup page, and you know she's getting DMs.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that?
So you're selling makeup, you're getting DMs, right?
Yo, my girl really likes how you beat your face.
Okay. Continue. What else is it?
You
I
look
need
good, girl.
See, that's why I'm like, all right, you're wilding. Because
Who
what
you
does,
mad at? Your shorty?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at my shorty because she's selling her product. That's like if I'm up on this podcast selling this podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, somebody DM me like, "Oh, Chubb, your fit look nice" or whatever. I would not be. She can't be mad at me because I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never have a bitch mad at you because she probably dreamed that you cheated on her. Like,
Yeah, that has
bitches be
happened.
mad for everything.
Hold on, that
bro.
has happened 100 miles a minute, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the
Nigga
day,
love that
that
time.
don't mean she has the right to be mad at me.
yeah.
She's just in her feelings.
I think social media. Like, how do y'all think social media affects
Social media has
relationships?
fucked
You
up
don't
relationship.
check the DM. That's what you
Social
don't do.
media
You
has
don't-
fucked up relationship.
If you
Okay.
got,
That's good advice.
If she got a business and they start booming, you don't check that shit.
You
Nah.
talking about your DM? You don't check shit.
I don't check it.
Like me, my girl could go anywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have to see the shit in my face. I'm not checking no geotag to see where you at. I'm not gonna go look at no promoter page.
No, bro.
I'm not doing that because guess what? my father has told me this wise advice. Do not go looking for shit that you do not want to find.
So if your bitch is cheating on you, you just want to just leave it.
How would I know?
You don't want to know?
How would I know?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good point.
If my girl is cheating on me,
How would I
the
know?
only way I would want to find out is if I walk into somewhere.
Catch her red-handed?
Yeah. The
I
fuck-
do not want to know
the
off of
fuck?
social media, none of it. Because guess what? I'm going to see that shit. I'm going to be heated.
Nigga,
God knows what
'cause
happened.
nigga,
That sounds pussy.
No,
If you mad about being mad
because
and hurt,
because
that's
see, that's how I know niggas never really like fuck with a girl for real.
Uh-oh.
If you catch somebody doing some shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, now you putting yourself in a position to you got to build up the fucking energy to leave.
Yeah.
Now if you really love somebody, you may start fucking giving yourself mad excuses.
That's energy
why
to
not.
get up out of there?
Yeah, nigga, you think every nigga that caught his bitch cheating is on something like I'm leaving?
Nah, niggas stay.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas just don't talk
so that's what I'm
about it.
saying. So
See,
no,
the
no,
thing
no,
is,
no,
what's
let me
fucked up
finish.
with y'all
Let me
niggas-
finish.
Alright,
Let me
go
finish
ahead.
though. Because like the thing is, if you go and check a bitch phone and you think she cheating and you ain't already got in your mind set up that you leaving as soon as you
Don't
catch
do
it,
it.
you catch it,
Yeah, don't do it.
then why are you going in that phone? And the same thing for a shorty, because you about to put yourself through some shit.
Yes.
You about to stay? Come on,
Nigga,
now. Like,
so-
that
and it's-
niggas love acting like they got.
Right.
Niggas love acting like they got.
You got two ways you can go about it. If a bitch is doing anything wrong with you, you can either use that shit and keep on wilding and doing whatever the fuck
This
you
nigga
want
say
to.
this shit every week.
Yeah, bro.
Or
Like,
you
what if
can
you only?
bounce.
What if you only love
Or
your
you can
bitch?
bounce.
Like this nigga swear, like he swear,
tell you
like
something.
If you
he
love
swear,
your,
like,
if you love your bitch, at the end of the day, what you should do is, if you really love her, you gotta get your get
Nah,
back.
no, nigga,
Hold on,
I just what the fuck did I
look,
just say to
so
this
look,
nigga?
so look,
If I only
Jackman.
love my girl, that's not my
I'm
priority, nigga.
gonna put you through a scenario that I went through real life, right? I went on a trip.
Now you potting.
You got cheated on?
Listen,
You got cheated on.
listen.
Nah,
Yeah,
let's
let him
keep
finish.
it real.
I went on a trip.
How many times?
Let him finish.
I personally
nigga.
don't know, but person like this, I went on a trip. It was my ex and her mother, right? We went on a whole trip, right? I went through Shorty's phone while her mother was chilling in the room, and I'm in the bathroom because she was playing music. Went through the phone, saw some shit.
You saw a dick?
No, I ain't seen no dick. I saw messages, right? And in my head, like the nigga flirting with her, telling her, I can't wait to see you again, and shit like that. Cool, right? Because I was so on some, oh, this shorty, they ain't true, X, Y, and Z. Mind you, I have cut friends off because of this shorty. Like, I could tell you a whole story where I got into a whole argument with her mother because of one of my friends sitting on somebody's lap. You feel me? So there's a lot of shit that was going on, and I was still sticking to it because I was so in love.
Shorty? Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Boom. Months go by, this and third, I'm chilling with the family.
Wait, hold on, so you
XYZ.
never said
Hold on,
nothing after you seen that?
Nah, I ain't seen that. I just started doing my own
You a
little
strong nigga.
No, I just started doing my own little
weak nigga.
my
You
own
never
No, peep game.
What?
This nigga got some nerve because
Hold on.
basically you did what he said you
Exactly.
should do.
I
Use
said
that
I'm
shit
not-
as ammo.
I'm not gonna
So
do
what
nothing.
the fuck are you about to argue with this nigga about?
Look, I'm letting my bitch know. Yo,
No.
you tweaking.
So you about to
Two's got you.
Yeah, like what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
You
So
said
I'm
you
about
the
to show
animal,
my
right?
hand.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
about to
guess
fuck
what?
the whole world, and then if you catch me,
I did it because of
this
X,
nigga's
Y,
a
Z.
this nigga's a faker.
Y'all niggas not
This nigga's a fraud. This nigga's a fraud.
Y'all niggas ain't men.
So when do you get to use it? After you fucking tell
I'm
him?
wildin', nigga.
That's what
Exactly what
he's
I'm telling you.
telling you.
What the
I'm
fuck? I
wildin'.
started using
As
places.
soon yo, bitch, you tweaking. Oh, hold on, wait.
And then you,
word? This is what you doing?
Imagine she be like, imagine you bring it to her attention and she like, okay, I'm gonna leave you.
How you gonna wild out? You can't wild out.
This nigga just sitting there sad now. I think it's a dummy.
Ain't that
He goes to show his hand.
Nigga, I kept that shit in the tuck. For some, I'm going to sit there. I'm gonna have my little fun, and then she wild out. Then I'm going to. Mind you, during that whole time, I got hit by a car because of this bitch.
All right, now you wild.
Right? Everything. Mind you, nigga, I'm sitting here like X, Y, and Z, going through the whole motion because guess what? You just saying shit like, yeah, keep this in the tuck, keep this in the tuck, use it. You know what ended up happening at the end of the day? I found out that every time this bitch went to a certain island, she was fucking a nigga. And you know what happened after that? I'm sitting here like a dumbass. Nah, like, I'm being shit. That's what you said. I'm sitting here like, well, guess what? I fucked 100 bitches.
Whenever we have pot of the month, you got my vote. You got my vote.
Like, Pete,
You a dirty nigga. You a dirty nigga.
Look, I'm sitting here with this ammo in my hand. Like, yeah, you know, whenever the time comes, and you know what happened when I found out she really is fucking this nigga? I'm sitting there like, what the fuck did this ammo mean, nigga? So what the fuck you telling me? Like, the one quote, and two, you could attest for this. Two, you could attest for this. Two, you could attest for this. The one quote that came out of that whole situation, I'm a fucking friend. Nigga, I never fucked a friend.
I asked that nigga why he thought he could do that.
So like, what the fuck? What the fuck is holding on to this ammo, nigga?
Man.
When Chubbz is the most mature in the room,
You hold on to this ammo, and guess what? When the shit backfire, what do? You sitting there like, well, guess what? I fucked 3 bitches, but guess what? She was cheating on me the whole time.
that's
no
whack.
funny shit.
That's right. That's right. That bitch getting her back blown out. Don't even care what I'm doing.
Mind you, I'm getting gifts and souvenirs the whole time.
Oh man.
So just to put a button in this
Hold on to
topic,
the ammo.
we gonna make this fast.
I want y'all niggas to understand. Can I play?
Go ahead.
There's no winning in this situation. The only thing that you can do is just play the game back. That's it.
How you play the
Just
game
leave
back
her.
if you're hurt at the end?
Okay, thank you.
No funny shit. You always like you love the person. You always gonna be hurt. But at the end of the day, though, when you can go to sleep and be like, "Well, shit, I did my dirt too," it's way better than not doing no dirt.
You didn't really love that person for real, bro.
Okay, I just have one final question for all the gentlemen. Do y'all read y'all girls' DMs and comments and shit?
Hell no.
I'm only asking because I don't have social.
I'ma
My
be
girl don't
honest
have
with you.
social media. So.
I don't read her DMs. I don't read her messages. I don't check her location. Like, I don't do none of that because of like shit I personally been through, and I refuse to fucking go through it again. If my girl want to do dirt, I'm gonna have to walk in and be like, oh yeah, that's what you're doing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, in that moment, it's gonna give me more power to just fucking leave.
Cash.
Because if I find out through messages, I'm coming in the house with a full head of steam blacking.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit don't work.
Nah.
All right, cool. Niggas think they don't believe.
Can I ask
you.
something? I mean, you probably. Well, you say you was in one relationship. Really.
Yeah.
So, asking you, have you ever been cheated
How y'all
on?
niggas do?
Probably would just
Nah.
limit it to one person. Cool. You ever been cheated on?
Not that I know of.
AJ, you
Why?
ever been cheated
I
on?
wouldn't know, honestly.
Yeah,
You
I
only been in
wouldn't
one
know.
relationship.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Why you don't know? Can you never fuck it up?
Yeah, I never found out.
I don't be checking.
I wouldn't know. But if I found out, I'ma hold it.
Stupid.
And start doing that shit y'all talking about. If I found out,
So am I dumb nigga, or you agree with what you should
no,
do?
I would just leave.
You're dumb to hold it, bro.
If it
I don't
good-
think there's no point in me.
It don't
holding
work, bro.
if
It don't work.
So you just gonna leave? Like,
Yeah,
I respect
I'm
that.
gonna fight for my child, and that's it. What else?
It don't work if you hold it, bro. The long run, it don't
All
work.
right, so
bro.
final topic of the day, and this is some Chubbz shit. I'm gonna let you roll it out. This is some nasty relationship shit you talking about. Chubbz asked us, how do you feel about your partner shitting while you shower or farting hard out loud?
What is the point of this question?
Okay, so
He gonna tell us.
I was watching what's the podcast?
Don't get them niggas.
I
no
forget the
press.
name of the podcast, but it's with the 2 niggas that got caught up with the black woman in Atlanta.
Oh, Shits and Gigs.
Shits and Gigs.
I thought them niggas was done.
And they asked this question, right? And I started thinking about it. I said, yo, you know what's crazy? In a lot of situations I've been in, you never hear your girl fart. Like, they try to act like they're not human.
No, I've definitely heard my girlfriend.
No, but I'm saying they try to, when you first date them and all this, they try to
You
act
talking-
like X, Y,
I'm
Z.
talking about long term
Yeah, like, no,
relationship.
I'm talking about like a year. They try to act like it don't happen.
Okay.
Right? And I've been in a situation where I tell my girl just go because like the way I was raised with my family members, they don't give a fuck. Like it's natural.
Nah, I do the opposite. I ain't gonna hold you. I want my woman to be a lady.
Like when they was talking, and then one of them said that, and I said, hold on, how are they not a lady if the natural body causing them to do that happens to you?
Because how she did it in the first 6 months.
What do you mean?
How I didn't hear it in the first 6 months.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I think everybody should just do it off rip.
Nah, not to me.
That's how I know you're the one for me. If you
Yeah,
willing,
like
if you're willing to fucking
like I'm not telling you to do it in
practically
public.
shit on yourself.
Like, I'm not telling you to do it in public, but if
I
you
need
home,
head
let it
after that
rip.
shit. If you fart, I need
This
head.
nigga got
Like, you see what I'm
about some
saying?
nasty.
Nah, finish shit. Nah, cause real shit, when you start to do shit like that, I need you to like out sexy the nasty shit. And I'm not like, once you fart or shit or whatever, I'm probably not gonna be intrigued to eat your pussy and do all that other shit.
Why? You eat
For that
ass?
same night. Man, I keep my private shit to my private life. I'm not going.
That means yes.
So you would eat ass, but because she farted, you turn off?
Yeah, the shit
funny
is there
shit,
now.
yeah. No funny shit. I'm not gonna hold you. If she farting and all that, it's just you doing too much. Now you
How
gotta.
is she doing too much? It's
my
natural.
thing is-
You gotta out sexy the nasty shit.
Nah, but see, my
You
thing
have
is
to.
like, all right, cool.
And I need
so-
some sloppy ass head after that shit.
I get mad at that.
That's gonna turn me back on. You
imagine she
can't turn me
farted
off.
in the car before she got upstairs. You still eat her ass. It's still the same thing.
If
whether
you
she
don't know, it
farted
can't hurt you, dog.
How many cups of liquor did I have? Because honestly, that's the type of shit that make me not give a fuck. But if
So-
you fart and that shit stink, I'm not eating nothing
So,
when
let me
I go
ask you,
upstairs.
But nah, but we talking
Why
about
Cass not
we
answering?
talking about niggas, ladies though. Like this is we
it's
talking about
not- my
yeah.
bitch
Like I mean,
too.
yeah. If this is like some fucking booty call, yeah, now I'm gonna be tight.
yeah.
But my lady, let's be for real, bro. Like
If you
come
bring a
on,
bitch
son.
over to your crib and she take a shit on the
Nah,
first time she at your crib,
I'm still fucking.
Nah, but that's not the
You gotta
point
have
though.
some morals.
you a nasty nigga.
What the fuck does taking a what happens to a body naturally? Why is that looked down upon?
Nah, my thing is though.
I don't
we
go to
talking about
people's cribs and
my
take
lady.
shit.
Be a lady.
Yeah.
Nigga, I go to people's crib and take a shit if I got
'Cause
shit.
you a nasty nigga.
How?
I
It's
just-
natural.
It's nasty. Have some decorum.
Yo, bro.
Have
You
some
have
fucking-
took shit to people's cribs.
Yeah, like as a last resort.
Okay.
You proud about what you're doing.
But
I'm not
what,
proud about
like,
it.
what if she had to take a shit?
Oh
You know
no!
what I'm saying? It's over.
Listen, this is my girl. I'm not gonna say it's over. What I would appreciate is if you just kept up the ladiness. That's it.
So, okay.
I'm not ending a relationship over it, but I'm not signing up for a bitch to be shitting in the bathroom while I'm taking a shower.
So if you go shower,
Yes.
and she like, I got a shit.
Go downstairs.
No, y'all in an apartment. Y'all have
I
one
don't
bathroom.
got those problems, nigga.
You the type of nigga to take a shit in the club and keep on partying.
I definitely do.
What I would do in your
I've seen
scenario,
him do
though, just
that
to,
a lot.
Like, the
just to answer your scenario, I would get out the shower because I'm a
Yeah.
gentleman.
What the hell?
Go use the
say
bathroom,
get
Oh, the
babe.
out.
niggas gonna get out the
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah,
That's
babe.
your
You're
lady,
wildin'.
though?
Yeah, go use.
Yo,
Go
wow.
ahead, babe.
Yes, I'm
Nah, I'm probably gonna get some head.
To get back in the shower after they done shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll wait till the room
air it out.
aerate.
Because I want my lady in my head to be this.
Y'all never got head from y'all lady
I
while she
just don't
took a
want to be in a
shit.
shower when it stinks in there.
Yeah,
Y'all never got head from y'all lady while she took a shit.
no, definitely
Nah,
not.
What?
I have never done that.
Is wildin', son.
It's the single niggas that always
Yeah,
say the
this
most
nigga's
freakazoid
wild.
shit,
It's like,
and then I can't wait till you get a
It be
lady.
niggas that be doing shit like that.
Nah,
that make
I
me
did that
feel
shit
like
when I was with a
like,
lady.
I don't think niggas be liking women.
When I had a shorty, I did that. Like it was like, yo,
Niggas just be doing
all
shit
that.
with women because like we supposed to. Niggas really be hating women.
Yeah, like I've done a lot of shit and I will do a lot of shit, but I'm not doing that. Like, why am I gonna?
Niggas just be wanting to degrade women.
So
That's it.
if you laying
You
down,
never
y'all,
answered.
so Cash, if,
You never peed on a bitch?
Yeah, see?
what, bro?
Y'all never done like
Nah,
no.
do
Y'all
I.
ain't never do no
Yeah.
Peeing
freaky
on a
ass shit.
bitch and peeing on your bitch are two. What are we doing, bro?
Y'all
What are
never,
we
like, y'all
doing?
never did no wild shit like that.
Absolutely, but not to my girl.
Yeah.
Damn near
So you pee on
piss
random bitches.
Of course, damn near piss on bitches. Yeah, fuck the damn near.
So Cash, let me ask you a question. So you
That's
laying
crazy.
down
So how do you
watching
pee on
Netflix?
regular bitches? Like how do you act? Like how do you break that up to them?
This is how you do it, yo. I ain't gonna hold you back. I'm a freak nasty nigga. And then she be on some like, oh, what you into, daddy? And then I'm into this, and that's it.
She say it like that, I'm leaving.
You're not a real
But
fucker.
she can't take a shit in the bathroom with you, but you can pee on the bitch.
Hell no, that bitch ain't shit where I'm at.
So Cash, let me ask you this question.
Crazy.
Right? So you're laying down with your lady, you're watching Netflix. She farts out loud. What happens after?
This is my girl.
Yes.
This is your current situation. Your
Yeah,
fiance.
that happened when you go home.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, the fuck, nigga, what's wrong with you?
That's my response too.
That's it. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Kick her out?
But if it was your regular girlfriend for a year,
I'm gonna say the same shit.
Yeah,
the
same
fuck,
thing.
nigga,
yeah.
what's wrong with you?
So why y'all making it seem like that is so frowned and bad.
No, I'm saying you're not shitting while I'm in the shower. That's just not
So
happening.
it's just a shit. Farting, you don't give a fuck.
I give a
Fart,
I
I'm
give
gonna
a fuck
be
about it.
tight, but I'm not
Why
gonna.
would you be tight though?
I don't
nigga,
like
that's
it.
crazy.
I don't like it.
It stinks, nigga. You fuck up
like
the.
So y'all don't fart
So
around
do you
y'all
fart
bitch?
around your woman?
Yeah.
I try not to.
I do.
Oh nah, y'all.
So you hold your farts around your shorty.
I will go to a separate space. I'm
That
not gonna
might-
sit.
that
We
might-
sit here
that
watching a
might-
movie.
I crack a window.
That
Like,
might
we
be on
sit
so
over
that
here.
might
So if
that
you
might be
driving in the car,
equivalent to be sitting down when you pee.
Nah, I fart. I open the window.
Yeah, I open the window or something. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm not stinking up the room for no reason. Like, that's crazy. That's
niggas think that's
disrespectful.
funny.
I'm a different,
that's
I'm a different
funny.
breed, nigga.
That's just disrespectful.
you don't ever fart and put your shorty's head under the cover? You don't ever fart and put your shorty head under the cover?
Thank you.
I did that as a joke once, and I felt so bad after.
That's
That's fucked up.
That's gross.
That brings
disgusting.
bronze, nigga.
No, it don't. You just y'all niggas is just nasty.
Somebody hold your hair while you cry.
Crazy.
Yeah, like,
Somebody hold your hair while you
niggas,
cry.
niggas act like they never gave a Dutch oven before. It's crazy.
What the fuck is that?
That's the
That's
white
what-
boy.
that's
Fart
the
and
same
pull their
thing.
head over. They pull their head under the blanket.
Dutch oven.
And
That's what it's
niggas
called,
want to do
yeah.
that to a woman they give a fuck about. Y'all niggas are
Because
disgusting.
it's jokes like me.
That's my best friend.
I'm gonna be
Y'all
honest.
niggas are disgusting.
Y'all not best
Y'all
friends
niggas
with
do
y'all
that to me,
women.
I'm fighting.
Y'all not best friends with y'all
Y'all
shorty.
niggas do that to me, I'm fighting.
Me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
So
this
you
is-
gonna duck
this
your
is-
shorty?
No, a nigga, I said. Nigga do that to me, I'm
Nigga, whoa, whoa,
fighting.
whoa.
Because you said that's your best friend.
Hold on.
A nigga fart in the cover.
I got women best
If
friends.
a nigga fart in the cover and put me under the cover, I'm fighting.
Why you in the covers with a nigga?
what's
we
up?
didn't get to that part yet.
Nah, ain't no get to that part.
this is my-
Why you at that part?
Yeah, well,
From my relationship, I really want like me and my partner to have jokes. Like we could joke around with shit like that and not
so
get
you
serious.
think the room smell like shit is funny?
Nah, like,
I think it's hilarious.
I don't. We got different sense of humor, then, nigga.
Nigga, don't smell like shit right now.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You never like you never like find it funny like if you could piss your shorty off sometimes.
Yeah, but now the room smell like shit.
like me, I will fart and she'll be like, babe, that's just thing. I'm like, come on, it's natural, like in life.
That's the most innocent way to piss your shorty off is to probably fart and make her smell that shit.
That's just not my bad.
Like, you never farted and
You
just locked the
rather
windows in
get
the
her
car?
mad other ways?
That's not my bad.
Nah, son.
That's just not my bad.
Y'all not having fun.
That's fine.
Having
You're
fun.
wilding. That's not.
You just gotta
that's not
lock the
having
windows
fun.
one time and just watch them try to put the window down, nigga.
I don't like that type of torture, nigga.
Yo, bro.
I don't like-
it's not torture because you going through it too.
That's like one step away from being into scat. Y'all niggas is wilding.
Yeah.
It being what?
Into scat.
Nah, what this nigga said about getting head white girl shit, and that's some scat shit.
That's weird.
The fuck?
That's some scat porn shit.
Yo, if I'm in the shower,
That's a nigga.
Actually,
That's a nigga. That's
if I'm in the shower and she
Yeah,
take
because
a
I don't know what
shit,
scat porn
and
is.
I walk out and I'm like, yo, my shit, yo,
All right, let's end.
My shit is
Niggas
yo,
wild.
yeah, like
Come on,
I'm
take
just
us out,
saying,
Cash,
like yo,
please.
y'all niggas never just be on some like,
No, nigga, no. Cash, please take us out.
I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another
Niggas don't like
episode
farts.
of the. Why would a nigga like farts?
Please, but we gotta go.
I appreciate you guys tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Don't forget to comment down below who the idiot of the week was, because I didn't say one this week, so you can pick out of the cast of this episode. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. Don't forget to share our reels, comment and like them on them, and share and comment on our TikTok and repost them. There's a repost button. Just hit that for us one time. AG, take it away.
Baby, I'll suck a fart out your ass.
Can I get a perfect, please?
Perfect fart out your ass.
Jeez.